Hello, my favorite person, Melody the moderator. How are you doing? I'm so late. I was supposed to be on at 7:30, y'all. Let's see who live. How's your day going? I am good, thank you. It's been a long day as always, but it's Thursday, so it's over the hump. We're about to be in the weekend, so I ain't gonna complain too much. Monday I had did a late live Melody moderator like midnight to 2 a.m. Everybody was like, "Well, your moderator said." I was like, "Okay, I wanted," cause she important, but I don't ever go on this late. So, hey, Rodney Shine, how you doing? I ain't seen you in here in a while, but I seen you on Facebook. I've been liking your tattoo and stuff. Silver City Duke, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Nothing. We're just gonna be in here having some fun. I have some people who want to know. Hold on, cause I got my volume up too loud. They want to know some information about how to move their numbers because they're seeing the same network and people in the same stream. So I'm gonna talk about that. Some people are having a problem with their hours moving. We're gonna talk about that. And I don't know. Let me see if I can do it now. Can I wanted to know if I can switch my camera around on live. If so, then when I teach, I'll show you on the computer instead of like doing like this all the time because you see the glare. But it got the camera right there. I think I can turn it around and then have the camera on my computer. But we're not gonna do that tonight. We're just gonna answer those couple of questions. We're gonna have fun tonight because I was in TR's live, right? They was yo. I was in like 3 people live today and they was like lit, like the questions and the stuff they was talking about. So I was like, we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. Since Monday, when I did the live, I did a giveaway because it was like my time to midnight to 2 a.m. So I'm like, the people who came in to support me, you know what? The devil's a liar because he's trying to take his sister joy away because I had a good day that day. So I did do a giveaway from some earrings from my shop. So the pals too, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in the house and showing love. How you doing tonight? I'm supposed to be being nosy to see who online, who live, because I have no idea. I am 30 minutes late. Listen, if y'all don't know by now, I'm never on time. Just life just won't let it happen. I don't know what be going on, y'all. I be trying to be here. I be trying to be here, Megan Rose. How you doing, beautiful? How's it going? Love your lives, girl. Your questions and everything. We about to be lit up in here real quick. Especially if somebody entered the building that I said, if you come in, baby, I got some questions for you. We listen. So he better not come in here because y'all gonna be like, TK is off the chain tonight. Because listen, he gonna be straight on the spot. And his right hand girl supposed to be letting him know. I ain't gonna tell you who it is until they end the building down. But yes, I was in 2 lives today and I couldn't even work, y'all. I was on the floor. Do you hear me? Like they TR talking about big butts and weed. I was like, what is going on? Then I don't know if y'all know Trendy C, but I went into her live and they had topic of the day and oh my god, we were just talking. It was hilarious. Let me check and see who's coming in because I'm just running my mouth. Hi, Belle Smith. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming into the house and showing love. How you doing tonight? Sit and Mo, my favorite couple. How y'all doing? And hold on. Cause I ain't seen a video yet, but I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm gonna do the challenge, Lord. Please don't let it be nothing hot though. Nothing hot. I don't know, cause them Oreos and relish. But see, Mo, I ain't scared. I'm not scared. So yes, I will be watching that. Don't worry about it. I am. Y'all say y'all challenge me. I'm ready. So thank you for coming to House Mo. Beautiful couple. A space for three. What's up? How you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in and showing love. And my girl, full roller, Sierra. Hold on real quick, y'all, because I didn't see her enter the building. How you doing? She is always in my lives. She is always in my comments. She is a great, great supporter. There you go, boo. So thank you for coming in as always. And again, I enjoyed your garden videos. Your hair is beautiful. You're beautiful. Love it. Backyard Gardener. Hello, hello. This is my first mentor, guys. My first. She will always be my first. She's the one who encouraged me to go live, took me under her wing, showed me a little bit of ropes. So if you guys do not have Backyard Gardener, go ahead. And the person above and below you, you know we ain't leaving nobody behind. Hey, where my ring at? Oh, Lord. Anyway, we ain't leaving nobody behind, but y'all know the networking rules. So if you don't have the person above or below you, go ahead and hit them up. Comment, commit, and stick, as Miss Carter would say. We do not want no, as Miss Backyard Garden would say, we don't want no funny bunnies. We don't do that over here. So again, I'm going to be going over a couple of things that the new YouTubers were asking me in a chat today. But I'm actually waiting on somebody to enter the builder because, baby, I got some questions for this person. And I also enter into the live neighbors list. So we're going to do a little bit of Q&A. Not for me. I'm just going to be having some topics today, y'all. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I don't know. But I said I'm going to do good today in the comments, y'all, because I got to get it together. I really do. So hold on. Let me go back up. Virgo Queen T, what's up, my sister? How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for coming into the building. Listen, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Oreos and the. Okay, I'm lying. I might not do that one. I'm gonna do the grits and the pit. I'm gonna do one of them. I don't know which one, but I promise. And I'm gonna be over there to show you all type of love tonight, girl. I've been so busy. B Chronicles. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming into that house. Thank you for showing me some love. A space for three. Essel Fan. Hello, hello. How you doing? She be everywhere. I hope that's a girl. Essel Fan be everywhere, y'all. Oh my gosh, she is a hustler. Do you hear me? Queen don't get it. Love. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for coming into the live. Thank you for showing love. We just in the building. We're gonna be talking about some things that has been in these YouTube streets, as always, and have a little bit of fun because listen, I've been on lives all day while I was working and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is in the air because it's Thursday, but listen, all of them was lit. Like the questions and the topics they were talking about, I was like, what the? Hold on, wait. Yes, I was over here rolling. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to ask some of these questions because I want to see something. I want to know what y'all gonna say. Misha ASMR, what's up? Yes, I was in. Do you hear me talking about y'all live? Yes, Misha, she's the live I was in. It was actually Trendy C. She was the moderator, but listen, oh my God, it don't make no sense how much fun we had in there, y'all. And it was they had like 3 topics only, and I was rolling. I had Trendy C and Misha rolling so hard, but I was so serious with my answers. Like, I was like, I'm for real. Y'all asked me a question, I'm just telling you the truth. This is how it would be. So I told her that I would ask you guys one of the questions that was in her live. So we'll be doing that. KFC Logging Company, hello, hello. Thank you for coming into the live. Thank you for showing your love in the house. Oh, snap, I'm doing good job on your comments because usually I'm so behind. If you haven't hit that like button for your girl, go ahead and do so. We got 17 in the house and only 2 likes. What's up, y'all? Likes free, y'all. Come on. Sports girl, go ahead and hit that like button. So, one of the things that we're just going to talk about the top thing because a couple of people are not in here who need to hear the little small YouTube questions. Dang, I was not supposed to screen from my phone so I can show y'all my screenshots. However, I can do it again, child, and show y'all later. But as I make sure I take screenshots every night. Um, um, so the first problem is they're saying that the 20-hour playlist from Building with Geo is not working. Well, for some people, I don't know why. All I can tell you is working for me. All I can tell you is that when they run my playlist, I get all of my hours. What I can tell you is that if you go into my playlist area, I don't have just one 20-hour playlist. So one of the things that one of my sisters was talking about is that YouTube is picking up the algorithm that we're trying to share playlists. And I'm thinking about it like that makes sense because all of a sudden you got 5 people playing 5 people playlists at the same time on the same day. YouTube like, what's going on? I never set my playlist like that. If you go into my playlist session, I got three 20-hour playlists. And so also the people who I were assigned to did not run my playlist consistently all in one day. It was like 2 one day, 1 the next day, 1 the next day. However, if you were in my last live, I told you that in that team build, I had I filled Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but by accident. That's not how I went in there. It just happened like that. So initially, the buddies that I was assigned to was 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday, 1 Monday, but I still filled those other 3 slots for Saturday. I still filled the other 3 spots for Sunday, and I only got like 2 for Monday, so I only had 3 that I ran on Monday. We still have people coming in the house, so Feisty Queen, hello, thank you for coming into the live and showing your love. Thank you so much. If you guys have not hit that like button, go ahead and do so for your girl. Share it out if you can. Anyway, I don't know if that's why I'm getting my hours, because when I do my individual picks of who, because I was doing this before Geo. I was like, bump that, we need watch hours. But I didn't have a 20-hour playlist. I just had a playlist and people just ran that playlist. So I was already reaching out to people and they were only on 3, assigning 3. I already was doing 5 a day. Now, how they ran them, I do not know. But what I can tell you, I got 3 different playlists. And when I do my own individual and I go in and be like, you want to run a playlist, I'm assign different people to each one of those playlists. And I don't know if that's why they ain't catching it or I don't know. But I promise you that every time somebody run my playlist, I'm getting the hours. Now, I don't know. We said this before that true hours isn't how YouTube accumulate hours into our time. So if you do 2 hours on live, you may get 40, you may get 2 days, you may get 8 days. It depends on how many people attend your live and how many people run it after that. So I think, and I wanted to show you on my phone because I told you I run my cousin's account. She has 72,000 people. I know how YouTube pay you. I know all of that stuff. And I'm telling you right now, there is no way to break it down in calculation. It is what it is. YouTube can underpay you. They cannot pay you. They have a period every 2 years. It's called a blackout where you don't get a check. And that's why you see people who have millions of people or like in their hundreds of thousands. They're not just doing YouTube. They're either selling something or they got a business or they're making money on top of YouTube because they know about these problems. All I can tell you and show you my receipts is that every day I grow, every day my watch hours change, and they have never, ever decreased, ever. So I don't know. YouTube need to get it together. They stealing people hours, and yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool, YouTube. Yeah, no. So I don't know what is going on. I can only tell you what's working for me and how I set it up, but I didn't set it up like that thinking that YouTube was gonna have something in the algorithm saying, oh, they done got a new group together trying to play playlists. Nah, we're not gonna count out. I just did that because I was thinking we have, you have your, so remember I broke it down, you have your mentors, you have your leaders, you have your mentors, you have your supporters, and you have your followers. Your supporters, if they have ran one of your playlists and we're continuously uploading content, I didn't want to have a playlist that was 8 days long, so I started breaking them up For instance, if my sister Penis watched playlist number 1 and she wanted to watch some more content of mine, she can go to playlist number 2 and it won't mess up my hours. And she knows and she can keep tracking. Then I made another playlist that says new videos only, and I change them every Sunday because we're uploading every week. So that also, if you have somebody who want to support you or they watch your videos on a constant basis, they're not going to search and be like, oh my God, I don't even know which ones I watched or whatever. You have that new playlist. So that's all I can tell you guys. I don't know. YouTube got their own thing. Even when you get monetized, you can't even calculate how you get paid. It is what it is. That the way YouTube sees it is free money. So don't be asking no questions. And when my cousin did not, okay, so based on her views, her average views per video is around 12 to 15,000 people. Based on that, we know that she's supposed to get a certain amount if it's this amount of people, certain amount if it's this. It's nah, that's not how it works. Every single month, no matter if it's the same amount of people who watched her video and ads, her check is always different. And when you email them to ask, they looking like, girl, you ain't no millionaire. Like, you ain't got no million followers. They don't care. They don't respond back. They don't care, y'all. They don't care. So, yes, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button for your girl. So all I can tell you, KC Songs, hello, brother. Thank you for coming into the house and showing love. So all I can tell you is that the reason why I went over where you can find your watch hours at is so that you can track to make sure they're moving and not decreasing. But even if they are, we pretty much just got to stick in there and stick with it, because it ain't nothing we can do about it. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up that YouTube is doing that to us. But like I said, I haven't had that problem. I do not know why. I'm just telling you how I got it set up and what I've been doing, and I'm almost at 2,000 watch hours. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So yeah. So as far as your watch hours, you can, if you haven't, I'll go over it real quick. But if you hold on, y'all, because if you haven't watched that live, you don't have to, because I'm gonna talk about it again right now. And again, it's only so that you can track them and not have to add in all of that. SF Rose, what's up? Listen, he better not come in here. I promise you it's going to be on. Listen, I got it. It's going to be on the pop, and he going to be listening. And the girls is in the building. Hold on. Let me see who went here. I know Megan will be on it. Bambi not here yet. And but it's all good. Listen, he better not come. Y'all think I'm playing SF Rose? I'm not. I'm so for real, especially after his live today. Okay, he better not come. He's gonna be straight put on the spot. But thank you for coming in, SF Rose. Thank you for coming in and showing love. Eric Garcia, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming to my live. Thank you for supporting me. Trendy C, hello. She is in the house. This is the live I was talking about, guys, that I was in today. That was lit and was off the chain. I was laughing from the time I entered into the time I left. And I told her I was going to ask y'all one of her questions. So we'll get to that in a minute. Shawana's Creative Circle, hello. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for showing love in the house. Oh, Baltissimo need to get it together, because when I went live late and did that giveaway, he ain't show up. Y'all ain't see him on my live, did y'all? Remember I had to make people moderators? Now he want to be acting like he loved me. Hold on, y'all. Now he want to be acting like he loved me. Now he done came on in. But it's all good, though. So Baltissimo is a bot. Y'all don't have to subscribe to him or anything like that. He's just here for analytic reasons, and then welcome y'all in. Lisa Lee, Money Man, what's up? Thank you for coming in live, showing love, and supporting me. Again, we're just talking about some things that's going on around YouTube. I'm like, wow, I feel like We're just talking about some stuff that's going on in YouTube, and hopefully we have somebody in the dinner so I can ask them some questions. And then we got some topics because we got Trendy C in the house and Misha, and I was in a live day, y'all. And so yeah, we're gonna ask y'all. Woo, child, I had them rolling. That's all I could have. I was so serious though. I was like, survive, girl. This is what you need, and they was looking like, what the. Okay, hold on. We got some more people coming in. So again, I was talking about these watch hours. Some people having problems with them decreasing. Like YouTube is taking them away from them. I don't have that problem. They also was talking about, so if you guys have that problem, I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure it's more, it's a lot of people having that problem with their hours fluctuating back and forth, like decreasing, then increasing back again, and then not getting the appropriate amount of time from doing the 20-hour playlist. Okay, Casey Stone, thank you so much. So I was just saying that when I only did it once because I didn't go into the Monday live, so I only did it one Saturday. But I was already partnered up with people to run my playlist, and every time they ran it, I got the appropriate amount of hours, and I did screenshots to make sure because I was like, I don't know, people telling me hours going back and forth. Not that even with me screenshotting, it really don't mean anything because YouTube ain't gonna help all day. Oh well, it is what it is. This is what I say you got, and just deal with it. It's pretty much is what we're dealing with right now. So yes, Pandy, how you doing? I was waiting for you to come in before I went over the questions you were asking earlier. So thank you for coming in, showing love. Jazz plus 6, hello my sister, how you doing? This is the girl that won the rose gold Michael Kors earrings on Monday, so congratulations again on that. Again, guys, if you're in the building and you have not hit that like button for your girl, go ahead and do so. Share me out if you can. You can do it on your community tab or any of your social medias. So Pandy was asking me, like, how do you grow outside of the communities that you're already in? Like, for instance, if I'm just in Chef and More, and I'm in More Eats, and I'm in, I don't know, Think Dragon, and I'm seeing them same people every day because we loyal, right? So we in there. My number's not moving. Like, how do I continue to move? Yes, I do SF Rose. Do you? Because we can show trade. Anybody that need a playlist run, let me know because we can trade out. But so she was asking that question, and I was telling her, well, one of the, so Carter's Eat went over kind of your title, tag, and description, but I was gonna do it. I think I can flip my camera so you can see my laptop instead of me trying to show it to you like this, but you see how bright it is. So we'll do that later. But it's a couple of ways that you can branch out when you are, because you want to stay loyal to those groups. So what I do is my loyal groups I always go in there, but you need to also branch out. So say for instance you a mukbanger. One of the things you want to do is go to YouTube, in a search engine, put mukbanging, right? I don't know, mukbanging eats or mukbangers live. And then when you hit enter, the filter button has an option for you to hit live. It'll show you everybody in your niche that's live, because you want to grow in your niche, and that's the way you're going to grow outside of your community. So what I did is I found people who did cooking, I found people who did story time, I found people who did movies, anything that I did on I found people who just did baking, because I have those different areas on my homepage. Okay, so you have to branch out and do some it's not hard. You just, if you are doing mukbanging, if you're just doing cooking, if you're doing gaming, whatever your niche is, if you're doing multiple things, you want to search multiple times for whatever is on your homepage. But it's going to tell you everybody that's live, right? And then when it does that, it's going to tell you mukbang networking stream, mukbang let's grow. Those are the ones you want to join on top of the ones you already support, so that you can branch out and not be seeing the same people. Also, if any of y'all in here are not in the TR9 X stream, even though he stream every day, it's different people. It's the same people in there every day, but it is different people still in that every day. You can go in there every day and get new people. So it's not a lot of streams that's like that, where you have the same people like us who are loyal, and then they just getting all these other new people. But you have him, Pusa, and Blood X, Chef, and more also. Because I was in hers last night, and I felt like that a while back. Like everybody in there we were family, so I would have her running, listen to her, make sure she get her hours, and then I would have another networking stream up, networking and going in and out. But yes, so you will need to do that. Also, putting keywords in your title, description, and in your tags. Like I said, I'll do a more in-depth where you can see from the computer, because it's easier when it's hands-on instead of me just talking. But the same keyword that is in your title needs to be in your description and somewhere as one of your tags. So if you got mukbanging, I don't know, let me pull up somebody's page, because child, I can't just be thinking off the, let me pull up Virgo Queen, because I know she do mukbanging. So like, she got one of hers say honey bun and barbecue sauce challenge, right? That's her title. You want to make sure that honey bun and barbecue sauce challenge is somewhere in your description, and you want to make sure honey bun and barbecue sauce challenge is one of your tags. Out of the 1,000, it's like 200 words, so I don't know how to break that down and how many keywords. And then on your desktop, it's like 5,000 instead of 500 instead of 200. So if you on your desktop, you can add more keywords. When you're on your phone, you can only add 200 words. And then on your desktop, you can add 500. But you want to make sure that whatever your title is, you start your description off or in the middle. Oh, I'm eating these honey bun and barbecue sauce. This is a challenge, whatever. You want to make sure you have that same title in your description and as one of your tags. So what that does is put you so that when people go into Google and they be like, dang, I wonder how honey, whatever I just said, because I'm off a page, I wonder how that tastes, or I want to see somebody eating it. When they type it now, remember, most of what I'm talking about are oversaturated niches. They're not like the ASMRs that are unsaturated. So even doing this, it takes time. Because one of the things we were talking about, you can do your title, your description, your tags, like everybody say, a great thumbnail. Oh, girl, I ain't getting no views like that. It was like 25. That's because the niches that I am in are oversaturated, meaning they're really big and we're still little. And that's why. But over time, what happens is Google and YouTube and all these search engines will start to suggest you because you have these keywords in. So your keywords will get you out for people. You searching for your niche to network in will get you out for people. And I also just do networking period that ain't even in my niche, because you learn different things from different people. And if you cooking, man, listen, you can reach a lot of people like mukbangers, gardeners, because all these people, any people that do challenges, it all consists of food, which what we do cook. So you just have to be creative in when you're doing your search. So like I said, I don't want to tell y'all I'm coming on tomorrow, maybe Friday. Wait, what's the date? Tomorrow is Friday, ain't it? I need to get together. Maybe Saturday, or usually Monday I do the teaching. I'll use my laptop. Hey babe, hey sis, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Venus Eats, that's my girl. Listen, if y'all have not been to any of her lives, you need to be, because she is awesome, positive. It is always lit in there. She's talking about money or something to help us every single time. So if y'all don't have her, you need to hit her up. She's If they ain't boo, they for you, okay? But if you don't have the person above and below you, go ahead and hit them up, because you know that most people that are in this stream I am connected to, so they are loyal. They will come back. They will watch a video. These are not, as Backyard Gardener would say, funny bunnies, okay? They will, as Carter Eats would say, comment, commit, and stick for real, y'all. So, as a Rose, listen, he's scared. I knew it. He's scared. He ain't come, girl. He's scared because he know. He know he know about that laugh. He know I got some questions that I want to ask him. He ain't come, girl. He's scared. You better go tell him. You better go tell him. All right. So I hope that answered your questions, Pandy. That's like 3 different ways. And again, I'll reach out to you more. I think we might be connected on one of the social media sites. If not, we'll get connected, and I'll go more into that with that. Now, one of the things that you guys also need to know who are using editing software, which when I found this out, I was like, whew, I'm so glad I changed that real quick. And it makes sense, but it's so not fair. So, what's her name? Oh, Chef Amore was telling us, when you're using an editing software, you know how if it's free, it'll have the logo at the top when you post stuff. Don't do it, because that's third-party advertising. You got to pay for that software so that logo won't be up there. Like if it's a Kanye Master, or if it's say in your videos. I don't know about lives. I'm not talking about StreamYard, because I think YouTube support it. I'm talking about editing software. If it's not a paid version, and when you post it has what video editing software that still is copyright, because now you are promoting a third party through YouTube. What the? That's messed up. Some people can't. Well, KineMaster's like $5 a month, but if you pay in advance of something, it's 50% off, so it's like $30 a year. So I don't. Listen, Esther Rose, listen, you should be. He should be too. Listen, because I'm not playing. Listen, I got a list. 8 questions, 8, just for that person. Okay, so like I said, Pandy, I hope that answered your question as to how to get out and branch out, so you're not seeing the same people. And again, you know I'll help you off of 5. It's not a problem. Hold on, let me check the notes, because I'm just missing people. Treasure sitting pretty. Hey, beautiful. How you doing, girl? That's my girl. Thank you for coming into my live. Thank you for supporting, showing love. I'm about to have some fun. Well, I don't know if y'all gonna think some fun, but I'm thinking some fun, because when I was in the live, like I said, they was right. And in one live, so I'm just waiting for this person. I don't think, listen, SF Rose, if I was him, I would be scared too, okay? I will be scared too, okay? So I'm waiting for somebody, but I don't think they come, because I think they're scared, because they know I'm gonna be like, listen, we got some questions, because the last live I did, the ladies had questions, and I'm the girl to ask you. I'm not scared. I will ask you what needs to be asked to get this out, y'all. And some good questions, and somebody y'all want to know. Y'all listen, if I tell you now, it ain't gonna be no surprise if they come here, so I ain't gonna tell you. And then if they don't come, I'm gonna be looking like a fool, so I ain't gonna tell you who it is. But y'all want to stick around, because if this person come in, yes, we is about to be asking him some personal stuff. I'm just saying, you all on live talking about big butts and BBWs and this and that herbs. I want to know. Just saying. All right, so Trinity C had a, hold on, y'all. Somebody asking me a question. And let me make sure I ain't miss nobody, because you know, I said I'm going to be on these comments, but once I start talking, I'll be everywhere. I'm still trying to get it together. Tamara, thank you so much for coming to my live. Thank you for the love, coming into the house and showing support. You're very welcome, Pandy, here, Candy and More. Like I said, you can always get with me. I'm always in your live, so if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me. It's not a problem. Vanina, thank you for coming into the live. I think you are new, so welcome. Thank you for coming in, showing love. We're just here talking about the things that we just like. We're all community, so we try to keep anything that's negative that's going on with numbers or anything that we can learn, we try to share in each other's life. I always tell them if I got the information from somebody else's life, I always give them that credit. I'm not going to be right here. Oh, girl, I just knew. Yeah, I was in this girl live, picked her stuff, but I ain't going to tell you that she told me. I'm just going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you where I got it from, but a lot of the information that I'm talking about, I know because I run a page. It's called Cooking with Tip. I was late, y'all, so I was supposed to be streaming live from my laptop so I can show you on my phone, but I'll do it next time. It's all good. I ain't going nowhere. Lisa Lee is in the building. And then I have some questions. I'm gonna be on here for about 2 hours, SF Bro, so they got a lot of time. A lot of time, okay? All right, Pandy Hair Candy and more says, so when you go, oh snap, what is going on? When you go up for review for monetization, these type of editing software causes a kickback from getting monetized. As of right now, yes, they trying to find any and everything. It's not as pins and needles as people. Like I said, I'm already managing a page of 72,000 people. I wanted to show you on my phone so you can see. So I can't see, but I'm streaming from my phone. But so as far as when you get monetized and what happens, I know all about that. I just don't know where I'm at now because I ain't monetized yet. So like they were asking, like when you cooking, and can you show season? Yes, you can show season. Like a lot of the copywritten stuff they saying, like baseball caps and shirts, is like if I got something. If it's like a TV show you trying to promote, because we on camera, okay? So I got something to say Oprah or say what is it? Atlanta. I don't know. I'll be looking at them dramatic TV shows. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? Atlanta Housewives or Basketball Wives or whatever the little fighting shows. But y'all know what Cardi B was on. If you got something with like a logo that's broadcasting another network or another show, or in some logos too, yes. So like they were saying, you'll see people with hats on and it's turned back. You just want to be very careful that you're not exposing somebody else's brand that is so big that it will cause that video, they'll be like, all right, you gotta take it down, because y'all already know that you work hard to get these type of things. So we're not trying to be working for no reason. And one of the things that we were bringing up the playlist is because they felt that it was a waste of, if you're not getting the right, and I agree 100%, if you're not getting the right amount of hours and you sit up here watching the playlist, do you know how much wasted time that is for both you and the person playlist you're watching? But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know if it's supposed to be done like this, but this is what I do. I have more than one account. So when I and Venus, I think you just came in here, I was telling them, if you go to my playlist area, I have more than one 20-hour playlist. So I don't know that if that is why I am getting all of my hours, because when I do my playlist separately without the geo thing, I assign them to a whole nother playlist. And then with the geo thing, even though I had 5 people a day, it was like sporadic. And even though I filled those slots in, all of my people didn't start a playlist at the same time. I don't know. YouTube just need to get it together. It's like they're not consistent in what they're doing with all of us, and we don't really know the solution to that. We can only share what we know. And I was going to try to stream from my laptop, but I was 30 minutes late. I'm always late. I ain't never on time. Like, what the? Anyway, I was going to stream from my laptop so I can show you on my phone, because every day I take a screenshot to make sure. And like I said, I've seen my minutes decrease significantly, but my hours has never went back, ever. They have always grown. I'm talking about big chunks too. And one of the things that Carter's Eats and Chef and More, I'm like, all these seeds, man. And Chef and More was saying, like, when I do my rain streams, it'll tell me 3 days worth of time. Well, 3 days you add 12, 24, you know what I'm saying? And then I go, but the problem is, like, when you in your, just like with my live, when I end it, it's going to tell me how many hours I accumulated based on how many people that's in here. Not because I was running for, just because you do a 2-hour live don't mean you're going to get that amount of time. Usually you get more based on, like you'll get 40, I usually get 40, 44, 60, stuff like that. But it's based on not just how long your content is running on your live, but how many people enter and how long they stay. What I can tell you is YouTube will never tell you their calculations. Like, even with my cousin, her money is never ever the same, even if her views are right on the dot the same type of video, running 30 minutes at a time, got 15,000 period, not 15,000 to 10 period, and her check was still fluctuate. I'm like, what? The same amount of ads running, like, there is, like, you got to be in your millions. YouTube is not gonna share with us our formulation. Like, we've been trying to figure out how these ads paying us, and when we reached out to YouTube, because she is monetized, they pretty much you ought to be glad you're getting paid. And then we were in we went to this group of monetization people, but she ain't in 100,000 yet. But you know, you go to people who are above you, so they were already in a 6-figure number. They were saying even them, they got 600,000 people. They were told, if you ain't in the millions, YouTube don't care, and you ought to be glad you're getting free money. That's pretty much. I'm like, free? All this work we doing, it is not free. What do you mean? But that's just how they is. Why you think they ain't got no number for us to call or contact them? They don't care about us, y'all. We all we got in this area. But so people are having problems with the hours fluctuating. People are having problems without not getting their watch time minutes from people playing a playlist. And like I said, I don't know if it's because I got it set up like that, but that's not why I set it up like that. I set it up like that because I do have people who come back to my content when I upload and watch that new content. So I wanted for 7 days that new content to sit in a different playlist than my 20-hour playlist. And then I'm like, all right, I'm doing night streams and stuff. I don't want to just have 1 20-hour playlist, because that's all the videos they're going to ever see that's in that one playlist. And that's the only videos that's going to ever get watches. I would rather have different playlists. That way, if I'm assigned 5 people, I got 3-4 playlists. You do this one, you do this one, you do this one. That way, all of my videos getting the same amount of views and not just one playlist that got 20. That's how my thinking was. But it wasn't for the 20-hour playlist group. It was for the people who were already watching me. I didn't want them to have to like saturate the videos. She got a 20-hour playlist, and she got an all playlist. I don't even know which one. I'm going to have to go through. No, it's going to be easy for people who are coming to my page on a consistent basis to just click on, oh, these are all her videos for this week. This is all the new ones. Oh, I watched her number 1 playlist, so if she want to run another playlist, I can watch number 2 or number 3. And I just did that because I know as a content creator, we're always uploading content, so you always want all of your content to be watched. I didn't want one playlist with 20 hours, the only videos that people watch. I wanted all of them to be watched, so I created different ones, but like I said, for different reasons. And then I was already doing 5 people before they even started. And like I said, because I was doing that and the people I was doing it with was like genuine people who were already supporting each other anyway, I came up with the new playlist thing. And I had 2, and then I added a 3rd playlist, because as weeks go on, you have more new videos. And so but I still have a playlist that say all videos, but I don't think nobody in their right mind gonna watch 8 days of videos, you know what I'm saying? So breaking it down, like I also had a 4-hour playlist. I think that is really good for people to have, so that when you're in a live like this and you see your fellow teammates, your fellow supporters, you can be like, hey, I'm about to run a 4-hour playlist. That's so much easier to run than a 20. A 20-hour playlist take all day, and depending on when you run it, it can take all the way to the next day. Like, I got Miss Louisiana still running. I'm like, dang, it's been like 2 days. Why is it taking so long? Because I want to sit and watch the doggone thing instead of just letting them run. Usually, I would let them run. Oh, this is what I was going to tell you. With a playlist, I have 2 accounts. Usually what I do is when I am assigned people to run a playlist, I will run it under my Fame TV account. And I do that because I am not watching it. I'm giving you your hours only. And then what I do is I come back with TK Tanae and go through the video. I'm like, that thumbnail look good. I want to see this video. That way I can get to know who that person is and leave a genuine comment. That's what I want to do, so that they're not getting their hours taken away because I'm using the same account, watching the same video. If y'all don't know, if you go back and watch a video and you've already watched it, I'm sorry, I'm getting stuff on my phone, and you've already watched it, it take the hours away from that person. So you think, oh, I love that video. Oh, I love her 7-pound cake video. I'm going to watch it again. Nah, YouTube ain't recognizing that as something good. They're like, hey, obviously you didn't watch it all the way through the first time, so let me take these hours or minutes away from her because it's not an hour video. Let me take them away. And so you watching it again, there's evidence, genuine evidence they taking that time away, but there's no evidence that they're giving it to us back. What's up? Let's see. We got some new people in the chat. So you want to be mindful, and it's a lot of stuff I want to rewatch over. I can because I got multiple accounts. But if you don't, or you're working from a phone, all it does is hurt. I think that's so stupid, but the reason why YouTube did that is because they said that they had like multiple accounts running multiple things for themselves. And so, like I said, people take stuff and they run it or they abuse it, and so then YouTube take it away from us and we can't use it anymore. Pretty treasure. Wait, what? Jazz got a challenge? Girl, I gotta go to your page. Girl, oh, you was, yes, Vinny, you see, girl, listen. Listen, I got 8 questions. I'm gonna be like, the latest one, see, you wasn't in my live Monday, and girl, nobody that are usually in my live, these were like all new people, except if they were like Central Standard Time, because I went at midnight, girl. Like how you were saying you had like a crazy week, girl. Such a great day, beautiful day, and the devil just tried to snatch all that away from me on Monday. And I was like, instead of getting mad and like dwelling in it, I was like, I'm going live and give away something free. The devil is a liar. And so, girl, I was on live from 12 to 2, like 15 a.m. Girl, my eyes was red. I was tired of them up. And I had like 2 trolls. This first trolls I ever had. 2 trolls. But yes, girl, you was in a live. Listen, when the question was asked, I was like, oh, let him come into the girl. Let him come into my live, because I got a lot of questions. You shouldn't have opened up the door. You shouldn't have opened up the door, because Monday, that was one of our topics, and we were talking about a couple of things. So I was like, I'm asking them questions too, because the girls wanted to know on Monday. I asked them. I don't have no problem with it. So yes, I want to ask so bad. Darmy Moses? Harmy Moses? Thank you for coming to the live. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for coming in, showing love. We just here talking about some issues that us as community is having, and we're trying to share with everybody. But it's not consistent. Like, some people have problems with one thing, another one have a problem with nothing, another one have a problem. YouTube need to get it together is what they need to do, because they not being right. They're not treating us right. And when stuff like that happens and you already working and you not monetized, it's like demotivating. Like, you're like, I'm working so hard, and then they took like one of my sisters said they took 100 hours from her. I'm wanting to go slap YouTube. Like, you can't do my sister like that. How long? What? But you better be glad I ain't got your number. You better be glad I ain't got your number, because I be having my sisters back. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's not right at all. And there's nothing we can do about it but just try to keep striving to our goal. It's like YouTube don't even want us to be great, y'all. They don't even want us to be great. I don't even know what's going on in YouTube streets. Increase Joe. Hello. Thank you for coming in and gracing us with your presence. Thank you for showing love in the house. Vernon's Junk Closet. Hello, sister. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Cherokee Jones. Hello. Thank you for coming into the live. So yeah, so we're gonna get into the first question that happened with Trendy C and Misha. I don't even know if they is still in the live, but so everybody that is in the live, they had a topic of the day. So I'm going to tell you what the topic was, tell you what her answer was, and then I don't know if I should tell you what my answer was now or wait, because I might Right. So they was like, if you was stuck on an island, what would like, and you can only have three things, what would those three things be? So when I entered into live, I'm like, what y'all talking about? And so she asked me the question. Well, it was three questions, but this is the question I chose to share with y'all. So she asked me the question, and when I respond, listen, they were cracking up. I was like, what? You asked me a question? I'm just being honest, like, for real. And then maybe like 30 minutes later, because they was on me like, what, girl? You need to be trying to survive. What are you talking about? I'm going to tell y'all what my answer was in a minute. But I was like, that is survival. What you talking about, girl? And then when another person came in and said the same thing, I was like, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You said life. You said. So my answers had them dying. And I was like, if it's just women, and then my other answer had them cracking up too. So her answer was the Bible, a net, and fire. A net so you can catch fish and stuff like that. She did have water, but water can't be in your answer because we're surrounded by water or whatever. I don't know why. So water can't be in your answer. So Trinity C answered a Bible, a net, like a fish net, and fire, so you can boil the water to drink, cook, all that type of stuff. So I was like, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I said because she answered her question after. I just came in all full blown, like, they asked me a question, I was just being honest. So if you guys were on an island, what would be three things that you would want to be stuck on an island was? Now I'm about to tell you what my answer was. Alright, y'all, I'm so sorry. And if you got virgin ears, you might want to close this, or if you, I don't know. So I told them a D. Don't be acting. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's attached to the guy. And then I said water and food, but they said I couldn't use water. So I was like, well, then I'll change it to what she said, fire. I'm gonna need some fire. So you can boil the water and stuff. And then she was like, what you mean? Like, that ain't important. It's about survival. That is survival. What are you talking about, girl? You ain't never said how long we was gonna be stuck. And then Misha was like, yeah, I'm trying to get to the land. Once I get to the mainland, then I'll think about the D. But if you stuck over there by weeks or months, we're going to be over there raping each other because months? Are you, girl, don't be idle. Don't be act like you don't need that. So then another girl, they was just on me, okay? Like, what is wrong with you? You was a trip? Oh, my God. And I'm like, I'm just being honest. I mean, I need food, but, it can't be an island full of women. What we going to do? So then another woman entered the building, and she was like, that's pretty much what I was saying, y'all. She was like a man and food, and I was like, that's what I said. I mean, technically that's what I meant. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. So but the whole, like, people response to it was hilarious. Like, the way, I don't know, the way that people look at survival differently, I guess, in a response. Because you had one guy now, he was upset, like, thank you, KC Songs TV. Thank you so much. Yes, she was like, girl, you gonna have island babies everywhere. Like, y'all gonna get to the mainland, how are these kids? I was like, hey, it is what it is. I can't have no babies anyway, child. So I ain't gonna be having no babies. I'm just gonna be having orgasms. I don't know, y'all talking about. And I'm gonna be so good. Y'all gonna be stressed out, arguing at each other over there, trying to rape each other because y'all ain't had none. I'm gonna be straight. I'm having my water, food, and my vitamin D. I'm gonna be good. Girl, gonna be good. But yes, she was cracking up. I was like, what? I'm just being honest. Like, y'all don't think that's the right answer? I don't know. One of the things that she asked too was like, if God can give you like one wish, or if somebody can give you one wish, what would be your wish? Now her answer was, I didn't answer this. I was just like, I don't know. But she was like, Trinity C was like, she wished like all the sickness would go away, like nobody in the world would be sick. And because I was sick for 5 years, I could feel her on that. I was like, oh yes, that'll be a good answer. That will probably be something I would say, because sickness starts from babies in the womb. Like, people are born sick, you know what I'm saying? And I do know why though. Like, we would never learn anything. There would be no doctors, no nurses, no medicine. We would never advance if there were a sickness for us to do that with. But it would be really nice to, even for a little while, to, you know what I'm saying, have a world without any sickness for a little while, just a little bit. Or at least babies or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, how I feel like with bills. It should be like buy one, get one half off. Buy one, get one free. Not just with clothes, like bills. But pay your electric bill, get next month free. That'd be so awesome, y'all. But you know the world ain't like that. It ain't even about to happen. Alright, I'm behind in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Jazz, oh, I'm sorry, Brian Wazalo. Thank you for coming in. If you're still here, thank you for coming into the live. I've been missing people, child. I'm still new trying to, and the computer, but it's better than me touching my phone, y'all. So, girl, yes, I was so tired. Oh my God, it was so late, Jazz Plus Six. Like, I could not function. Then, you know, I had a little bit of, you know, when you get mad, you kind of tear up. I was like, I'm gonna be a good girl about it. That's why I kept saying I almost failed, y'all. It was taking too long to let up. You know, you be so mad you gotta cry a little bit. So then it was 12, girl, yes. And then you remember the trolls that came in? Oh my God. That's the first time that ever happened. What level stuff are you talking about, Jazz? The level stuff? I don't know what you mean. I gave you my answer already. I said a D, um, food and fire, because I had to change my water answer because you couldn't use water. Tiny Tube 3, hello. Thank you for coming into the house. Listen, if y'all haven't checked her out, she has an amazing page as well. Again, you guys are more than welcome to network. If you don't have the person above below, you go ahead and snatch them up. We ain't trying to leave nobody behind, y'all. Trendy C say island babies forever. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, but the people that was in that chat, we would have had babies everywhere. Babies and fighting, because y'all talking about y'all was just going to have uh, the Bible, what you said, fire and food. Girl, I guess I would have been having to share my D with you for some food, for some fire, because remember I said water. So I'm like, girl, you want this man real quick? Can I have some fish? Because, girl, I ain't got no fire. You know what I'm saying? Have a shell? I don't know, girl. Because I wasn't thinking, I was just thinking I need to eat, and I know I need water. And the stress level is going to be up because we stuck. What's the greatest way to relieve stress, guys? So that's what I was thinking about. But you're right, girl, because you would have had fire. Y'all would have been over there fighting. I would have had to be sharing and stuff so I can get food, girl. It would have been a hot mess. You're right. I should have been thinking broader. I still stick with my answer, though. I still feel like you need all of that. Oh, Jazz Plus 6. That is a robot, Otissimo. And it's just saying, like, if depending on how long you're in here, when you enter the stream, you advance the levels. It's for analytic purposes, and plus, it helps with your mods. So you ain't got to pay no attention. It ain't that important. She talking about she did. Oh, for real, Jack? See, so you feel me, girl? I'm just trying to say, we got to keep it real, you know what I mean? Like, you already know a whole bunch of people on one island. Girl, no, let's rephrase that. A whole bunch of women only, on one island. Girl, I'm just trying to say, I'm just trying to keep it real. That's going to be a disaster. We're going to need something for stress relief. And like I said, if not, we ain't got no D. We're going to be over there. Girl, let's go in the bushes real quick, rape each other. What the? I didn't even know I was like this. Like, you don't want that happening. So you got to make sure you get the right stuff in place to make sure all these things are met. And so when I was asked this question, I didn't even think. I just typed, this is what I'm going to need. And then that's just how that went, girl. I wasn't trying to make them laugh. I was just, like, being honest. Right, keeping it real, girl. Big T, hello, hello. Thank you for coming into the live and showing love. How you doing? I hope everybody tonight is going well. Like I said, SF Rose, I see you still in the building. You is his right hand man, so you might need to be like, you need to get on your phone real quick, cause it's gonna take about 5 minutes. But I don't know, cause the girls might, the girls might be having questions too. But I was not playing. I was not playing with him. I was so serious. Butra, hello, hello. Thank you for coming to the live. How you doing? If you guys have not hit the like button, go ahead and do so for your girl. You can also share me out on your community tab or any of your social medias. I really appreciate it. Peterson, how you doing? Thank you for coming into the live and support me with your love. It's greatly appreciated. These two are new, so welcome, welcome. Usually when I do lives, I teach or try to inform you guys on what's going on in YouTube, not streets. Okay, we're not in the street, we in the streets. The YouTube streets is ruthless. So all of us that are connected, if we're going live, we try to keep everybody, you know, in the realm of what's going on, that's good or bad. Right now, YouTube tripping, they need to get together. And then I was telling them about some lives that was going on. But if you guys was like, it is, girl. It is. I'm so, listen. It is very R-rated, okay? It's very, well, okay, let me stop saying it like that. Okay, it is kind of. I'm just saying. Because you weren't in the live Monday, so when this happened in the live today, not only had questions, but I'm going to ask them what was, listen, we was talking maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes about this. Don't be trying to pull my live up from Monday either, girl. Because I was doing disclaimers. I'm so sorry, such and such. Please don't, But yeah, so I was thinking about that too. I was like, because the girl's going to want to know. And I am the right person to ask because I am not scared at all. So I will ask him, no problems. I don't even care what the answer is. He could be mean. It don't even matter. It ain't two though. It ain't two. The gospel people can say two. Like it ain't. I ain't gonna be saying nothing like that. Turn. Listen. He was like, "What's BBW, girl? I died." I was like, then he thought that he was talking about big butts, and so the whole conversation, switched to the rump, and I'm just like, "What? Did I miss something? Wait, I'm gonna need to turn this up." What? And then it just went from that to herb to, I was like, oh my god. And I went from his to trendy. See, I was like, what is in the water today? Like everybody is fucking tripping. Like I was laughing all day. Yes, Jazz plus 6 the don't. Do you hear me? I was like, hold on, I want to, never mind, I can't, I'm gonna wait. And that's all right, because I'll be live I don't know when again, maybe because so my week been bad too. So I was supposed to go live Monday. It was 12 o'clock, so technically it was Tuesday. Then I was supposed to go live yesterday, but family issue. My son is always sick because it's asthma, so I couldn't go live yesterday because he was coughing and stuff. So I had to, and I had put it on my community tab. I was like, oh my god, I look like such a liar. So I couldn't go live yesterday. I usually don't go live on Thursdays, but I went live last Thursday and Friday. So girl, I don't have no schedule. It's just when I can go live. I don't even know. But yes, no problem, SF Rose. We will be here. Mr. Waves, hello. Thank you for coming to the live. How you doing? We just in here having conversation right now. We were covering what was going on in YouTube, in the YouTube streets. But I wanted to cover also. I'm gonna go and see, because I haven't did it yet, and I told you this before, but the people that are working from their phone, how to help them put their content on their homepage, because it is a lot of people that are working from their phones. And so when you're networking and you go to the page, it looks like they don't have videos. You have to click videos to do that. Well, for new people who network and they don't know that, so they don't see no videos. They're like when I first started networking, I didn't know about the video tab, the playlist tab. I would go to people's homepage like, well, why is they networking? Maybe they trying to get 1,000 before they place a video. But no, they had videos that was just in a video area, not on their homepage. And the reason for that is because they started the YouTube with their phone. So I was telling in one of my lives, like, if you could get to a library, because that's a free computer, or if you have a family member or a friend that has a laptop or a computer, or you work that has computers that allow you on your break or whatever to use those functions, that is something you need to dedicate a day to, because you're missing out on a lot. Like, a lot of people will not take that extra time. Like, they'll go, because you networking fast, they'll highlight your name, give you a heart, go to your page and be like, oh, they ain't got no video, so I guess they just trying to build subscribers, and then go to the next person, and then you wonder, well, why my views ain't went up, and all these hearts I got in it. People lazy. It just is what it is. People lazy. I cannot remember her name, but I ran across her in Carter's Eve, and she had like almost 3,000 people. She has a lot of kids, and because of that, and the kids are in the content, YouTube disabled her comment section. So the only way that you can comment on her video, you got to go all the way to the community tab, stroll, find a video you watch, and then leave a comment. That's a lot of work. And then she did a thing saying that she was being discouraged because she's not getting like the same amount of views and like likes and comments, and this is the reason why. But it is what it is. I think YouTube did that because her children are involved. I don't know how she can undo that. So if anybody have any suggestions to help her, I don't know. I haven't really this was just yesterday, y'all. I haven't really looked into it, but if anybody in here have any suggestions for her, let her know, or let me know, and I'll pass it on to her. But even that will make people not come to your even though that's not even her fault at all, YouTube did it, that still will make people stop watching your stuff. Like, they'll be disengaged, like she said. They'll just stop. Well, I'm not going to be doing all these extra steps when everybody else don't have to do it. And that's not even her fault. That's something YouTube did for her, and she don't know how to undo it. So I'll try to look this weekend and see if I can help. But I don't know. If anybody in here knows, just let them know. But yeah, if it's something that somebody got to do an extra step to do, these people lazy. I'm not even lazy, but I be like, hold on, I gotta go to the, like, not only you gotta go to the video tab, now you gotta go to the video tab, and then you gotta scroll down and find the shortest video, because on the video tab you got all these hours, and you got 45. You gotta still scroll through the videos to choose a video you want to watch. Like, it's so much work. And when you in the YouTube streets, these people that are networking are not trying to do all this extra work. They want to go to your page, choose a video, watch it, leave a genuine comment, subscribe if they like it. They ain't trying to go to all these extra tabs. That's just is what it is. That's just the way people work. So like I said, that area that's going on with her is not her fault. But if you guys can look and see, I don't know what's going on. I haven't looked too much into it, but I'm going to try to see if there's any way we can help her, because I don't think that's right. I'm like, they're not doing anything adult-like for her to, you know what I'm saying? I see if she had her kids involved. I don't even know why her stuff like that. Honestly, I'm like, but she just do like challenges, and I don't know, y'all. YouTube just, I don't know, YouTube is weird. How they, like, for instance, if you run a rap video while you live, or doing your video is a copyright, right? But then you see all these people with a video doing a reaction to a video that's supposed to be copyrighted. I'm like, what the? And they monetize. Like, I'm not talking about people that, I'm talking about people above us. I'm like, how is he able to do a review? And it's a layer. But even though it's a layered video, YouTube can still tell that that is a Cardi B, whoever, Nicki Minaj, Future, whoever it is. I'm like, how is they not getting a copyright? Now let me try to do that. Copyright, you gotta take it down. So I don't even know how people are able to do reviews on like music videos of popular artists without getting a copyright. I'm like, YouTube didn't get together. They need to be like across the board, because I'm confused. But yes, I was watching somebody who, I was networking at TR today, and I went to somebody's page, and I'm like, here go another person, and he was monetized. And he was doing an Ariana Grande, I can't remember some video she just came out with. And he was monetized. So all these ads ran for, I'm just like, So how you got, I don't want to be like, how you got monetized so I can do it? That's kind of rude. But I'm just like, I'm not understanding the YouTube streets. It's like YouTube apply rules to who they want to apply to and not across the board. It ain't right, y'all. It ain't right. Yes, guys, if you haven't thumbs up the live yet, please go ahead and do something for your girl. I'm at 30 likes right now, so that's awesome. We have 14 in the chat. I'm just catching a little comments, y'all, because okay, Jazz, fire knife in the tent. But you can kind of be listen, I be watching like survivor shows and like how you can survive and stuff like that. Girl, a tent ain't gonna last on the island. You gonna have to build that thing with not the thing, that thing. You gonna have to build that thing with some like trees and some leaves, and girl, the tent gonna blow away. The tent gonna blow away on the island. We're gonna have to get creative and build a tent. But that's real good. I ain't thinking about no shelter because like when I be watching the shows, we gotta build that anyway. So I am behind on the chat. I know. Okay, Casey, son, that's what's up. You gotta listen. You gotta do what you gotta do. I be working too, running people, making sure that I support their lives. So I feel you. Thank you for keeping me running, though. What? Oh yeah, I'm trying to. I promise you, it's not that bad. It's a rose. Yeah, I ain't that type of person. I ain't gonna be. Yeah. Nah, you ain't gotta worry about that. Tatted Hearts, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Thank you for coming into the live. You're always in my live, so thank you so much. All right, Trendy C, thank you for coming in. What's up, Just Being Danny? How you doing? I miss you, girl, in the YouTube streets. Where you been at, boo? I don't know what Jazz Plus 6 and SF Rose is talking about, but I had somebody, I don't know, stalker-ish in my comments, y'all, like leaving some horrible sexual nerve-wracking comments. And then it was another one leaving comments like the way he was leaving these comments, like if you would have read it, you would have thought we had something going on. And he was just being so disrespectful, and just, I had to block him, both of them, because I was like, what is going on? And I know another one of my sisters was having this issue in their comments. So I thought, I'm like, we ain't got time for this for real. Like, I'm talking about very detailed. It was crazy. But if you was in my live, you would have seen the two trolls. Ooh, baby. They was on your girl list, and they was trying to, like, they told me I need to get my teeth fixed. What else they said? I look like a hag or something. They told me I look like I'm a stoner. All this type of stuff. I was laughing like. And anyway, the show must go on. It was 12. Oh, at that point, it was like 1 something. Don't nobody care about y'all. Like, anyway. But I had to read it aloud because I thought I was tripping. It was late. And I was drinking that day because we were at my grandmother's birthday celebration at Red Lobster. I tried to go live at Red Lobster, but Red Lobster wasn't happening, y'all. They blocked their Wi-Fi signal so it can clock. So you can't do like that's messed up, y'all. Yep, so I could not go live. I tried twice and people was telling me it was buffering, so I just stopped. Oh, just been Danny, you've been on vacation. That's what's up. Vacation is always great to de-stress. But no worries, I will be over at your house. Literally your YouTube, y'all. And I ain't talking about her real house. Just show you some love. Alright, Big T, thank you so much for coming in. Yes, guys, please touch that mic button if I'm talking about the mic. The like button if you haven't already. I know SF Rose is crazy, like you see, I ain't say the whole name. Oh, he got it. I just said the D. You got people that be on here listening. I be like, am I on YouPorn? What is going on? Like, I need to get out of here. I'm grown and I feel like this is too X-rated. I need to abort mission because I don't think it was meant for me to be this life. But hey, each his own. But yeah, people don't know how to respect boundaries. They don't know what boundaries are. We are all grown in here, so certain things can be discussed, but you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be all on here talking about something. Hold on, let me look at my questions. I'm sitting here talking. I'm like, hold on, y'all. The D boundaries been this. I'm like, hold on, make sure I ain't crossing no boundaries. Yeah, nah. Wait, hold on, one of these questions. Okay, well, maybe one, but I don't think it's crossing no boundaries. I think everybody just mouth gonna drop. Like, I can't believe she asked me that, but yeah, it ain't nothing like that. But yes, you are very right. These people don't. People gonna be people whether you were in live real life or on YouTube. And honey, it's a lot of disrespectful women and men in this world. So being a YouTube content creator, you're gonna get haters and you're gonna get weird people and you're gonna get people in your comments. Girl, if you would have seen them comments, I was like, what kind of person? They weren't even regular. They were like fetish and dreams and so you don't even know if I'm a man for real. Like, boy. Hi, the Working Mom Vlogs. Thank you for coming to my live. How you doing? I think this is your first time here too, so thank you so much for coming. I don't know if you were in my Monday one. I was tired. I don't think that I was determined. Like, I was supposed to do a lot. I was gonna say I don't think that'll ever happen again, but my day was so long and I usually go live Mondays and it just so happened I got home like at 11:39 and I was like, I'm gonna go live anyway. So I don't know if I have a long day like that again. I might have to do it, but yeah, it was fun, but I was tired. Oh my god, I was so, you can tell on the live I was tired. Listen, I was so tired. Like, I felt like Chef more, and the only thing I was not doing was yawning. That's all. But yeah, I was tired. But like I said, devil was trying to steal my joy for the day, and instead of me dwelling and being mad and reacting to that, I was like, I'm just gonna go on live and give away something free. They don't even know I'm about to do it, but that's what I'm about to do, and that's what I did. And then my day was great again. Like, but I was about to fail, y'all. Like, I was like, that's it. It's taking too long to let up. I'm about to. It's taking too long. Y'all know how we be. But then it just, I came up with the idea. I was like, instead of giving in, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live anyway that it's late. And I had been crying a little bit. Then it's like 12. I went, literally it was 12 like 02 when I went live, and I stopped like at 12:15. I mean at 2:15 Eastern time. So other people that was in my live that day, there was a lot of new people in my live because they were like in Central and in California time. But Eastern time, I was the only idiot up on live that late. There's a difference in playful ways or intentional disrespectful. When people know someone is taken, some people just don't care. SF Rose is saying, girl, let me tell you something. You can tell people, like, I be lying, like, I got a boyfriend. They be like, I don't care. What you mean? Like, they don't care. You can tell them you're married, you can tell them you have a boyfriend, you can tell them anything. It don't matter. They're going to still try to pursue you or disrespect you or say whatever it is they got to say. And then with it being, because we're online, it's like the internet thugs, you know what I'm saying? They probably wouldn't even do that stuff in real life in people's face, but because they hide behind the screen, they feel like they, you know, it make them bold. So I'm not even worried about them. Jazz plus 6, I know, and it ain't even that serious. Like, I don't know. I'm so glad that like I ain't no dude, and I'm driven by sex only. Like, that's just because listen, these dudes, y'all just looking at videos. Like, you ain't never even met us in real life, and you acting like this. Like, it is not that serious. What you mean? Like I said, I could be a dude and got some surgery or something. You don't know me, or I could be like crazy or bonkers or something. You don't know, and they be in your ish like you Beyonce or something. I'm like, it is not that serious. And then if you don't reply back, oh, you done disrespected them if you don't reply back, and then that's when they really be trying to get disrespectful, like you all type of bees and all this, and I'm like, I can be everything because you don't know me, so it's bouncing off like you are so irrelevant. But it do get aggravating, so I feel you. I think we all go through that. Men too. You got some bold women. I was like, listen, oh my God. Like, I experienced a woman being dominant. Like, this person got, well, how can I say this? We were out having a good time. And, of course, we had some drinks. And how can I say this? She was like, and I don't even know how else to put it. I have never seen a woman so dominant, like, be on a man, and the man like, I ain't interested. And she's like, yo, I'm gonna make you interested because you gonna want this. And I'm just over there like, oh God, thank you so much. I don't have to do that because that's embarrassing. And then not only you being dominant and you on this person, they telling you no, and you telling them you finna tell them, make them say yeah. I was in there like, Lord, oh my God, thank you so much. I am not a dominant person. I'm not about to. It was sad, honestly. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? And then because that person, like, pretty much said no, oh, well, I'm about to go to the next dude that's in the same party. How about that? And then when that person said, and they just kept doing it. I was over in the corner like, oh Lord. And I recorded it. They knew I was recording, so I just didn't stop when they was acting a fool. And the next day, I was like, girl, oh my God, let me show you. And she was like, I'm always like that. It's not, I was like, I cannot, right, I can't, I'm not a dominant person like that when it comes to, I can't be talking about something, you gonna take my number because I said you gonna take my number. I don't care if you don't want to talk to me. You gonna want, I can't, yeah. I can't even walk up to you. I was sounding retarded walking up to a dude like, hey, what's your number? Like, I ain't never had to do that. So they're gonna be like, you need practice because you sound like you got some type of mental, I don't know. I'm gonna sound retarded because I've never had to do it. I probably be like hard, you know how you be nervous? They probably know. I probably be sweating because this is the first time I've had to do it. Like, I'm so sorry for men who have to like come up to women and get rejected because I can't. I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it. Tell me no in public and I'm a dude. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, to try to go through that. Venus Eats says, yes, people get too comfortable on social media, like they can just be that forward, and that the person that they are targeting and the person they target just has to be flattered. I, for one, am not flattered. Okay, flattered by that. Like, I was going to say something. What this dude was like, oh, so this dude, of course, trying to talk to me, whatever, and I met him in person, and then, okay, the type of person I am, if I'm having a conversation with you, I just met you, and our first conversation, and you just like, Our first conversation, he was talking about his baby mom, all the other girls, his baby mom. I don't even know you. Like, tell me about you. So I wasn't interested anymore. And he had connected to me on my Facebook. Girl, he thought that I was gonna be flattered and impressed by him telling me, oh, I got this many girls and they be all in my M. Okay, well then you won't need me, bro. Like, I don't even deal with people like that. Like, what you mean? But some women are turned on by, like, well, what you want to call it, guys that thought around. I don't want to be like hoes on live, so I don't already said it, but dotting around, you know what I'm saying? Or like, also, like, if a dude have a lot of women chasing him, I'm so sorry, this might seem cliche for me, but a lot of women that's chasing him and they all ugly, that ain't impressive. But you still think you the bomb because you got women chasing you. What you talking to me for, bro? Because I ain't bald headed and I ain't missing no teeth. Got one leg. What you mean? And then they be, listen, they still be like, yeah, cuz, let me show you this girl real quick. Ain't she sexy right here, y'all? Ain't she sexy? One of the things I learned when I was learning about men is that for some reason, they always date a girl that are outside their realm. So for instance, if they like BBWs, they'll date a skinny girl and talk to the skinny girl about all the thick girls they like. So what? So why you dating me? I'm not understanding. And this is a fact. Like, I was like, what? This is not opinion. Like, you can Google it. It is a fact. I'm like, and I was like, well, what? So, girl, I don't know. People just, this world just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, oh my God. And one of the things we also was talking about, social media make it so easy for anybody to cheat now. Like, oh my God, they'll hump a cat, child. Just as long as somebody in their inbox, as long as it's free, it's hard for them to say no. It's like climbing a mountain and getting that rush. Even though you got a rush here, you're still reaching for that first rush. Kind of like, I don't know, because I was like, kind of like drugs, but I can't even relate to that because, bitch, I ain't never been on drugs. So, but they be saying, like, people who on drugs, like, the first high, they always reaching for that first high, so they keep doing it over and over again to get that first high. It's kind of like that. But, and I've had, like, I'm saying not all men, okay, y'all, because I ain't bashing. I haven't had some really good relationship. I got really good friends, but you got to find them. They ain't just like that lurking, hey, I'm right here, y'all, because I'm a good person. No. You got to go through a lot of them to find them good ones. So, girl, I feel you, I feel you on that, because social media make it so easy. And like I said, as long as it's for some people, okay, like I said, there's some good guys out there. I can attest to that. I've had great relationships. I have great friendships with guys who not even looking for sex or anything like that. But I had to go through a lot of people, a lot of ups and downs to get those good people. You know what I'm saying? So when you find them, keep them, because they are very rare. Just like loyal people are very rare. Women supporting women genuinely is very rare. That's just one of the things that's very rare. So when I do come across them, I do try to keep them, because I know that it's a very rare thing to have a guy who genuinely talks about his feelings, or a guy that genuinely takes you out and courts you and not ask for sex like that. Like, girl, I'm doing this because next week, girl, I want that thing. Nah. I know there's genuine people out there that don't do that. I also know there is a big mass of people who do. Like, you got women that, and that's why it's hard on genuine people. You got women, that's why people are like this, period. Men and women. You got women who, they'll see a man, oh, he look alphable, so I'm just gonna do it. I don't even want him to take me nowhere just because he cute. I'm about to get it. And so when they encounter a real genuine woman, they're like, what you mean you ain't about to give it to me? What you mean I got, girl? Because these other girls will go over them other. You said keyword girls. I'm a woman. So since you want girl stuff, go over them other girls. That's what you need to do. So, but it's just the way the world works, and sometimes you just have to go through those cycles. I hate it, but because there's a lot of assholes. I'm so sorry to say. The working mom. What's embarrassing? I don't know what I said, girl, because I've just been talking. I don't know. I'm not easily embarrassed, so I don't know. What's up, Four Horns Farm? That's my real sis in real life, y'all. How you doing? She in chat. So if you ain't got Four Horns Farm, y'all gotta hit my girl up. She is genuine. Her love is genuine. Her channel is awesome. You will learn a lot. So what's up, sis? Thank you for coming into the live. I'm sorry, I'm just going down the line. I know I'm late. I know you're gonna be in here for a minute, but thank you for coming in, Phil. Girl. She said I'll be single. This is why I'm single. She said I'll be single the rest of my life. I can't. I'm used to genuine people, period, whether it's a girl or a boy. And if I meet you and you ain't genuine and I feel like you just want sex, or you just, I can't do it. I'm straight. I'm good. It has nothing to do with who I am, my personality. Oh, she crazy. Nope. It's just what you tolerate is what you're gonna attract, and I refuse. Listen, it's so many narcissists out here. Lord, I did not know it was that freaking bad. So what happened is, I want to say a year and a half ago, my Facebook account got hacked. Before it got hacked, everything was great. When my Facebook got hacked, which was stupid because they had like I was a celebrity or something. I ain't even had that many people on Facebook. I had to make a new Facebook. Honey child, let me tell you, when I made my new Facebook, all hell broke loose. Like, I don't know if Facebook changed their analytics, but you can see everything people was doing, comments. Like, if you don't know, I don't know if Snapchat changed, but this is why I used to have an old Snapchat, and I stopped, and I just created a new one, but I don't even be on there. Like, I don't even think I got no followers. I don't even think I promote that. But when I created my Snapchat account, a dude that was trying to talk to me that I read in real life, we connected on Snapchat. And he was always active on Snapchat. But you ain't answering no text messages. You always at work working. So I just was like, I typed something in Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat. I typed like, I went to Google and was like, can you see, like, you know how you can individually message people? Do you know, I don't know, like, this was a year ago, okay? But do you know those are not private? Do you know that if you have followers, all they got to do is click on like how YouTube got tabs, your community tab, your YouTube, your videos, your playlists. They can click on a tab and see all your inbox. And pretty much Snapchat is like another dating site. So, yeah, we about to link up. It's like a sex site. Like, they be hooking up. I was like, oh no, it ain't for me, so I deleted my account. But I made another one when I started YouTube, but I've got like one person on there and they ain't even relevant. So my bad, I'm all rambling. But anyway, yeah, so Snapchat, Facebook, all that stuff is people, women and men. It ain't just men. Women and men be using that to date. I'm straight. I be meeting people in real life. I'm all right. Yes, Venus. And you know how they be like, they want you to, like, men looking for a woman to be their best friend. Women looking for that too. However, what they, Lord, and look, this was gonna be a whole nother lie, but also, it's like, you know how you have certain people that live for the world. They have been programmed by the world, so a lot of stuff they do, they'll be like, oh, and this is another thing that narcissists do, and I'm like, I know 101,000% I'm confident. It ain't got nothing to do. It got to do with who I am in the inside, what I've accomplished, my family, all of that. And they'll be like, yeah, like how I told you, the one dude was like, yeah, I got all these girls, and then he would show them to me. I'm like, she like a dude. What's wrong with you? You ain't no one tell me. Oh, you just insecure. You just jealous. Listen, I laughed for like 2 hours. Jealous of what? Like, That's just a like what they do is they try to turn everything they do onto you, like you have an issue. But when you are strong in who you are and what you stand for, nothing they say can. I'm not trying to say that we can't be broken. Hold on, because that's, listen, anybody can be broken. I don't care how strong you is, anybody can be broken. That's not what I'm saying. However, when you strong in who you are and what you stand for, and you know when it's bullshit, you can't change my mind. Like, you look stupid telling me that. Not the same girl. I can go on and on about these dudes, but I be laughing like, women really be falling for that. That is so sad that they really think that they insecure because they said the girl was bald headed and she looked like a boy had one leg, and it was the truth. And because he said, oh, you just saying that because you insecure, now she thinking, oh my God, I must be insecure. Girl, no, you not. You were speaking the truth, and he turned it on you to make it seem like it's you, because that's what narcissists do. They do not apologize for anything they do. Anything they do ain't wrong. Everything they do is disrespectful, and they so selfish. So anyway, that's a whole nother girl. But it ain't awkward. We sis, girl. We here. Look, we just ain't talked on the phone yet, being this out. But that's coming. That's coming, girl. You're gonna be like, TK is stalking me. I don't know what's going on, but she's stalking me. I'm gonna have to block her from all my. I'm just playing. All right, Pandy. Thank you so much, boo. You are awesome as always. Thank you for that. Girl, yes, Venus. Oh my God. It is. It's like the party line, girl. It's like another question was, if you, it don't matter how old you is, 20, 40, because most of the people that we network with is in between those realms, right? Like women showing their bodies on social media, like, is that appropriate? And my response was, if you go on my IG, it is a tasteful way to be sexy. Now, in your bra and your panties, and you got your print showing and your ass out, and then you mad because everybody want to have sex with you, that's your fault. But there's nothing wrong with being sexy if you do it the right way. And the person that was asking the question, she was doing it the right way. But you have women out here that's just, you leave nothing to the imagination, and then you like, but I can't find no real man. Everybody just want to hunt me. That's because you out here like a thought on social media with all this hanging out. You got, like, if women really knew how visual a man is, if you really study men, that's a whole nother live, girl. The books, like, you are more. I studied this book that said the title was "You Are More Than Your Emotions." Oh, baby, listen, teach you a whole lot. But they're so visual, literally. And if you on Facebook with your little pocketbook just right here, you think they ain't thinking this you porn? Boy, I can imagine me in that right now. And that's how they're gonna respond to you, like, she got it out, so she obviously want me to hit that. They ain't gonna be like, girl, let me take you out, you so sexy. No, they gonna be like, girl, you sexy than a motherfucker, let me hit. Oh, my bad, y'all. They gonna be like, oh, girl, you sexy than a let me hit that. And women don't understand where their limit is at. A lot of these women don't understand that limit, and then be mad when they can't get no, like, all these men, and you know, they be getting some women too, y'all, just want to have sexual relations with them because that's how you present yourself. Like I said, it's nothing at all with being, nothing wrong. Everybody want to feel sexy. Everybody want to take sexy pictures. Everybody, women, I don't give a good god dog. You can be fat, skinny, anorexic, it do not matter. Every woman wants to feel sexy. Every woman wants to be that sexy. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with taking sexy pictures. And what I was going to say is, if you go down my Instagram timeline, I was at the beach and I was in a bathing suit, but I was, you know, the little jailhouse pose. I think that's revealing, but that's just how the picture came out. But it's tasteful. I'm not butt naked. You don't see no prints. Then it was a video I did, and I was showing, like, the type of top I had on, and it kind of, you know how now they make the bra tops, but it's not a bra, it's a top. and it had like these things on it. It's on my Instagram, and I did a video, and it was a sexy video, but it was not anything where a dude would be like, girl, yep, she advertising, and it was in my inbox talking, let's hit that, because first of all, they know doggone well they gonna get cussed out, and number two, that's not how. So there's a way to do tasteful, sexy things, and right now in the YouTube world, or not YouTube, in the Facebook world, Snapchat and Instagram, I promise you, every time I log on, it's some twerking, ass clapping, it's some Prince and tatas out, and I'm just like, Jesus. And one of my questions tonight was, if you could afford it, would you get plastic surgery? Would you get your butt done? Would you get your breasts done if you could afford it? Now, my answer to that is, I don't know, girl. My tatas real little. I might. But they perky, though. They perky. I'm just saying, they perky. I'm just saying, they little, but they perky. So, usually people get their breasts done because they sad. I remember, boy, when I first had kids, they ain't never grow. But how they little and sagging, y'all? Little and sagging? I was like, poor little tatas. But once I started going to the gym, doing the exercises, they were all right. But if you could afford it, would you get your butt done? Would you get your breasts done? Now, if y'all haven't seen like my fame playlist, that you might want to see it, because I got Cardi B, and she was twerking and it looked like a grandma diaper because she got her butt done so much. Same thing with Nicki Minaj. Y'all around here looking like the Tooth Fairy because y'all done got so much work done, but I wouldn't do it. But each his own. I've seen people who do it and it look good on them. It look great. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. SF Rose say no. No, you wouldn't. What time is it? Dang, I've been on. It's almost 2 hours. That was quick. Hollywood Uncut. How you doing? I didn't even see you coming to the building. Thank you for coming into the lab. Look, SF Rose, he ain't gonna make it on time. That's alright. Because I'm gonna have another lot. Wait. I'm gonna have to keep these questions. See, I might not be as hyped as tonight though. He knew he would listen. He knew because he was like, "Oh Lord, I done opened up the door." He probably seen my message. Girl, I typed it like 5 times. You better not. They're not coming my live. I swear. Now he done been in all my lives, even my version of the silent live, which is my rain meditation. He done been in all of those. But you ain't come tonight because you knew I was gonna ask you some questions. But that's all right. I ain't gonna lose that paper. Now my momentum may not be as hyped, but it's still gonna get asked. Yes, thank you so much for Roller Series. You've been awesome. Melanie, the moderator, you left? Boo Boo, my favorite person in the world, you still here? Listen, if y'all know Melanie, the moderator, y'all need to get a guy. She's awesome. She's always moderating people's comments. She's my first moderator. So yes, y'all need to get her. Thank you, Boo. 4 horns from. Thank you so much. But yes, I've been on for an hour and 45 minutes. Like, it don't even seem... Oh, she's still here. Hey, Booski. I was like, I don't see y'all going down there. How long? Where my boo at? But yes, guys. So, then I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do another one because I only did one this week. Well, no, I didn't. I did 2 this week because just make 2. So I don't know, y'all. It might just be Monday. But I'm gonna do the how to do your playlist. I'm gonna do it on my computer, so I'm gonna because you can let me see real quick, y'all. Yep, you can change the view around. So what I'm gonna do is when I go live again, I'm gonna turn it so you can see the computer. screen and I'm doing live computer simulation, kind of like how Venus does, except I probably can get StreamYard on my desktop. I ain't got time. Plus, I got a 21-year-old in my living room. My office is next to my living room, and around this time of night, it is loud. Like my 21-year-old in there, my 16-year-old in there, the TV going, so y'all won't be able to hear. I don't know if I can get StreamYard on my laptop, but I will try because I love how she, you know, she can do the tutorials. But the camera does reverse, so it's the same thing. I just don't know what it's going to look like. Let me see real quick, y'all. So yeah, I think it reversing, I think that's awesome because now I can do tutorials and not have to be like this. So I'm gonna do how to look at my camera. I'm gonna show y'all how to research and find your keywords again with the computer. I went over that before, but like I said, it was like what, my second live. Child, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna do it again. How to do your playlist and how to find your watch hours. And then we'll still talk about whatever is going on in the YouTube streets because it's always something. And hold on, yeah, I'm trying to see live. I think I answered. Lord, I thought I just saw something. Whew. I think I asked. Thank you, Boo. Let me see. Do you have one? Because I'll do it in return. And I don't know if you guys heard about the issues with the playlist, the 20-hour playlist with Building with Geo. Some people are not getting their hours when people are playing a playlist. I'm not having that problem. And I do not know if it's because I have 3 different playlists that say 20-hour playlists and people are playing different ones. Also, people are running them on different days, but I can tell you it's at least 5 people a day every single day. Okay, now what time they start them, I don't know. But I was supposed to do this live from my laptop so I can show you the receipts on my phone because every night at the same time, I take a screenshot of my watch hours. And they have never, ever decreased, ever. So I don't have a decrease. Now I would tell you, my watch minutes do that all the time. It be all everywhere. But YouTube go by your hours. I know minutes are important because of course we don't have videos that are hour long, okay? Some videos 8 minutes, 10 minutes. So the minutes are there for you because your videos are not in hours. But if you want to know where your true YouTube hours are at, I can tell you right now. But it's important because that way you ain't got to add none up. If it's decreasing and increasing, you got those screenshots. But I was telling people, even with the screenshots, YouTube don't care. It is what it is. And you just have to keep pushing forward even with the negative stuff that YouTube is doing until you get to your 40 hours. And even when you in your 70s, you got to be in your millions of people for YouTube to care about anything that's going on your page. I run my cousin's page. She has 72 now. She was at 70. She has 72,000 subscribers. She's monetized. I got access to everything. So I know everything about monetization, when it happens and everything on that end. This part, yeah. And even with her being monetized, having the same views, the same ads, I'm talking about to the T, her money is never, listen, YouTube is never going to give us the formula of how they pay us, how those ads are ran, how the minutes are hours are calculated. Because if you don't know, they don't give you true time. Like if you watch 40 hours of videos, they don't give you 40 hours. It breaks down, but they're not going to tell you how they break that down. So it's the same thing when you start getting paid. There is no way for you to know exactly how much you're going to get paid and when. Now, if there's an area in YouTube that tells you your money, and even with that money, you know how people were saying you can have minutes and it'll go up and down. Even with your money, it does the same thing. So, like with my cousin, she'll start off with $1,300. If she don't post a video, in the next 2 days, that 13 goes to 12 to 11 to 10. I mean to 1,000 until she posts another video. When she posts another video and then those views go up, it'll start going back up. So what we found out is if you post a video every day, that money won't go down. But if you post a video like, and if you get the same amount of views, your money won't go down. But if you posting it every other day, once a week, yeah. And we don't even know why that's happening. Like, I'm like, how they give you money and then acting like the people taking their views back? Like, it should not matter. Like, if I don't post a video for the rest of the month, that money should still stay there. Not. Like I said, YouTube runs from the 1st to the end of the month. So on the 1st to the end of the month, whatever your analytic is, that on the 1st is when you get your either deposit or they mailing you a check. Your check would never ever be the same. There's no way for you to calculate it. There's no way for you to dispute it. It is what it is. And when we tried to dispute it, YouTube was like, you pretty much told us you ought to be glad we paying you. Like, this is a privilege. You acting like we owe. These are based on ads. You trying to calculate something you don't know about. And I was like, oh, my bad. It wasn't even my page, y'all. I was like, oh, that's what they said too. But what you want me to tell you? So YouTube ain't ever gonna give us that until we get in our millions. And even people, there's people that got like 600,000 people that's having the same problem my cousin having, that's at 72,000. So even when we get monetized, we're gonna be having this issue because they would never give us the formula of how they pay you. They just pay you and you just take it. YouTube also has something that's called a blackout. And what that means is you should never depend on YouTube for your check, because it's supposed to happen every 2 years where you don't get a check. Like, you'll get a check every month, and then I think this happens in October. It's one of the holidays. It's October, November, or December. The whole YouTube, no matter what type of content you create, no matter if you got millions, you don't get a check. It's called a YouTube blackout. People who are monetized, who've been here for a long time, already know about it. My cousin was mad, and that's why you see people who have a YouTube, that ain't all they doing. They got a YouTube and they selling something. They got a store, they got merch, because they know, based on how YouTube is ran, you can't be what I'm trying to say, you can't be expected of YouTube money. Like I said, it makes no sense. What the? My phone just. Anyway, it makes no sense that if I get 15,000 views on a 30-minute video, I got 3 ads on this video, and I got a $1,500 check last month, and then this month it's the same thing, but my check $1,100. What? That makes absolutely no sense. But YouTube like, and what you gonna do about it? Because I'm telling you, that's all you get. So, and that's just the way it is. There's no there's no rebuttal ever. Just like when your YouTube page, if they shut your YouTube. Listen, this guy got his YouTube page shut down in error and rebutted it. Like, YouTube sent them a thing. When you get your page shut down, they send you a thing and they tell you can rebuttal it. And it was YouTube's fault because he had a piece of paper. Like, YouTube was saying he violated some copyright thing. It was an up-and-coming artist who wouldn't even sign to nobody. Kind of sort of like if y'all got a niece or something and she's singing and she been traveling but she ain't signed to nobody, all this her music, and she say you can use it in your videos. She ain't even nobody yet. So he had the letter from her giving her permission to play the music, okay? When she got big and then everything copyrighted now, they going back, oh, you using such and such. So they shut his page down, right? Because he didn't take it off. He was trying to tell them he got permission, he got the letter, he emailed them, sent them a smoke signal, all the notifications, look, all the proof they needed, and they still did not open up. He had to start a whole nother YouTube page. That's why we telling you guys, like, the rules and stuff that we hear is better being safe than sorry. Because once your page shut down, it is almost impossible to get it open back up. Even if you have proof, I'm telling you from people who I've been dealing with. Like I said, I'm new to the YouTube streets, starting a YouTube channel, but I'm not new to the money, the back end at all. I run her page, so I'm not new to that at all. And we're not the only ones having problems. So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. And the people, hold on, somebody just sent a message, but the people who run the ads, it's their ads. They can pay you whatever they want to pay you. If they want to be like, I'll pay you 30 cents an ad, and then 2 months later I'm gonna decrease it to 10. We are nobody to tell them they can't do that. It's their ads. They paying us because we're allowing the ads on our video, but that's it. We everything that's getting paid in your YouTube is based on ads. It ain't got nothing to do with your video at all. At all. Until you start getting what I'm trying to say, sponsorships. Hold on, somebody asked me a question, y'all. Cherokee Jones said, right, that's why I'm looking to be monetized, to do this for fun and entertainment. Right. Also, I was telling people are so focused on their subscribers, right? But I know that's because you got to get monetized. You got to have 1,000 subscribers, and then you got to have to watch hours. But let me tell you something. When you get monetized, you can have 1 million subscribers. The only thing subscribers do, like that number, the only thing it does for your channel is make people want to sponsor you. But they don't just look at your numbers. When a sponsor person, when a company wants to sponsor you, they be like, oh, she got 1 million followers. Wait, let me see how many views she getting. But what people don't understand is you can have 1,200 followers, okay, and get 35,000 views on your video. You still gonna get paid. They do not have to be subscribed to you to get paid. They don't have to be subscribed to you to leave a comment. None of that. You will still get paid. Your money isn't based on your subscribers. It's based on your views on your video because of your ads. The ads that runs through. So a lot of people so stuck on, like I said, after the monetization. I'm talking about people who monetize. Oh, I need to get more subscribers. Maybe because they're trying to get a sponsorship. But that ain't gonna get you no money. Like, you need to be focused on those keywords now and putting them in the description and putting them in tags so you can get those views to get that cheddar. Because them subscribers that's just taking a bite seat, filling it up because they ain't watching your content, that's all they doing is filling your seat up. You need people who gonna view your content. Point blank, period. So it does not matter how many subscribers you have. If they ain't viewing your content, you ain't getting paid. And I know a lot. Listen, this guy got 5,000 subscribers and monetized, and he be getting 2 and 3 views. He got to be a horrible person. I'm just sorry. How you got 5,000? How you got 5,000 subscribers? You monetize, and you got 2 and 3 views on all of your videos, bro. All of them. Like at the beginning, he had like 200. That means you must be a horrible person. How you got 5,000 subscribers and you get 2 views, bro? 2. Come on, y'all. What that sound like to y'all? I ain't never seen that in my life. You got 5,000 subscribers and you get 2 views on your video. You got to be a horrible person. You must have been cussing people out, or you just got a horrible spirit and Jesus said, nah, something going on. Alright. Milky Barky, I don't know what he did, but I don't know. His message was retracted. Thank you, Miss. You be on it. That's why you my girl. You're so awesome, Miss Full Roller. Thank you. Oh, Jazz Pussy, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you, boo. Four Hearts Front say I even got more than 2 views. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's like that on all his platforms. Like in his community section, he got his Facebook and Instagram. I promise you, I think on his Instagram he only got 3. I don't even know. Oh, look, my phone right here. I'm like, I don't even, I ain't gonna let you pull it up on here. You gotta sign in. I want to say like 3,000, a little over 3. Facebook, he got the same amount, 5,000 people. That dude posts every day. He get a half a like. Let me stop playing. He get like 2 likes, and he gotta be a dog. He fine too, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, he fine too. So I'm like, is he using these girls on YouTube trying to hump him? I don't know what he doing, y'all, but cause he fine. But when I seen that, I was like, yeah, nah, something wrong with you because how you don't even look. I kind of, you know, you got petty people. So I kind of understand if they mad at you, they don't want to look at your YouTube because they ain't trying to get you paid. But Facebook and Instagram are free. Like, to like something is free. And dang, dude, you post every day and don't nobody like your stuff, not even your family. I'm so sorry. All I can say is that spirit ain't no joke, y'all. Cause I ain't never seen that in my life. And for you to be that fine, you gotta be using your stuff for personal use, to prey on women. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be, because most of your subscribers women and ain't nobody liking your stuff. And you find like a superhero. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh wait, I don't even know no superhero that's fine. I'm just saying, yeah, most people that's like that, yeah, they got issues. So hold on, y'all, hold on. Yes, guys, please spell out numbers in the chat. Do not type in numbers that is considered spam. But you can type them out. Like, you can still type them out. Girl, facts. Someone I know got 11,000 people and get like 100 views. That's crazy. He got 11,000 people and get 100 views. I'm telling you, just like how we was talking about earlier, people using social media for dating sites. These dudes, let me stop saying dudes, because it's just a dude I came across, but women just as retarded, okay? They be doing the same thing. These people using social media for dating sites. I'm like, dang, YouTube about to be a dating site? He using YouTube to be a dating? He be in the comments like, girl, thank you with your nipple. Let's hook up on IG, girl. Let me get that thing. I mean, how can you use YouTube to be preying on women? I don't know. That's crazy. That's sad. Jazz Plus 6. Chef Amore was talking about that. She was like, you can also get, so guys, if y'all don't know, you can also monetize your Facebook page and your Instagram. The problem is we don't know the number, like we don't know their requirements and they're not posted. So, who just said that to me? Was that you, Jazz? Hold on. So Jazz Plus 6, if you got information on how people can, from your cousin, how people can get monetized on Facebook and Instagram, that's something you can talk about. Wait, do you even go live yet, Jazz Plus 6? You should go live, girl. That's something you can talk about on your live. People will be interested in that because we don't know. And I just found this out yesterday in Chef Amore Live. She's like, yeah, her sister already got monetized. Her name is Maturis with the asterisk in the middle. I didn't even know they were sisters. I'm subscribed to her. I didn't even know they were sisters. But anyway, she was talking about that, and then she said that you, just like YouTube, Instagram is changing how you get monetized. I know that it was hard. Like, you had to have all these 100. It wasn't like YouTube. It was like 100,000 people. And what it is they pay you through sponsorships or something like that. And now Instagram changing to try to fit YouTube. But remember, YouTube changing next year. They going from 1,000 subscribers to 4,000, and they going from 4,000 watch hours to 10,000. What do they think this is? I was like, oh girl, I gotta get on it. I'm not about to be in that realm. Oh no, that's great. So anyway, they said Instagram is trying to be like how YouTube is, but I don't know if it's this current what we in now or what they going to. But they're trying to make it where it's not as bad. But I never knew about. I already knew about Instagram. I didn't know about Facebook. And girl, I be getting a lot of likes and all that stuff. I got like 30. I don't know. Girl, my phone right here. I'm like, I got like 3,200. I don't know, but I don't, and I get a lot of likes and stuff on my content because I'm clown. Usually posting crazy stuff. But even when I post pictures of myself, I get a lot of likes. So I was like, that's good. I just don't know what the requirements is. That'd be really good for somebody in our group to educate us on that. That'd be awesome. Jazz plus sets, hint, hint. Oh, that was you, boo. It's okay. Listen, Jazz. I be in Sheffield more. Sometimes you just, I don't know. I be rushing, typing stuff. And girl, I had to retract so many messages for Sheffield more. My bad, so excited. I was just excited. Like, she had me laughing one time. I had like 6 laughing faces. She was like, TK, I'm so sorry. My bad, you had me laughing. Because that's usually how I respond, because I laugh so loud, girl. So, yeah, she be getting on it. I done got better at it, but You said it's a couple? That's what's up. You follow Sam Mo? They so awesome. They so cute. And country. Oh my God. She say they from Alabama. They say they challenged me, y'all. So I'm gonna watch their video so I can see what they talking about. I was like, please don't let it be nothing hot. My stomach can't handle hot stuff. And I was gonna do see, it ain't a lot of people in here. I can tell y'all now. So, Monday, one of the things that made me mad, remember I told you like I had a great day? One of the things that, this is not what, I was okay, so something bad happened. And then what I'm about to tell you happened, so I was just irritated because I was already mad. So I was hungry and we was waiting because we was at Red Lobster and it was crowded. So I had just the Walmart and I had a banana. And I was hungry, that's all I'm saying. And so we were outside of Red Lobster. There was a lot of people, but it was a lot of dudes. And then my family was deep. Like I did I might do like a vlog when the Soaring Syrup family. Hello fam, how you doing? Thank you for coming in to the live and showing love. Thank you. And thank you so much. It's so sweet. Thank you so much. We just in here chilling, y'all. Until I get to my time. What else? Oh, I was about to tell them a story. So I was hungry. And so I opened the banana and right, what happened was I was hungry, right? So I want, men are just sexual, okay? And so I took the banana and I just, listen, like in one gulp, I was like, I just stuffed the whole thing in my mouth. Like, when I turned around, they was drooling. They were like it was like 6 dudes dropped everything they was doing because I ate a banana like that. I was like, fucking dogs. I was so mad. I'm just hungry. I was like, oh my God, I'm waiting on my food and y'all worried about how I ate it. Because I'm looking like, why is they staring at me like that? And you know my mom, if y'all ain't see her Monday, she bust in y'all on me on live. Was like, why you licking your lips like that? You look you need, because she was in her room watching live. So y'all listen, y'all need to go watch my Monday live or go work. But anyway, so she the one was like, cuz look how you ate that banana. I was like, I'm so irritated. I was like, oh my God, first of all, I'm mad because, you know, the devil is trying to steal my joy, and I'm hungry, and we gotta wait. I'm just trying to eat a banana so I don't flip out. And then I turn around and you got like 6 dudes slobbing. I was like, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm trying to replay how I did it. It ain't like I was sucking on it or something. But oh my God, my uncle was like, oh my Lord. He was like, but the way you swallowed it. First of all, you saying it all nasty. I did not swallow. He was like, it looked like you had a deep throat. You just pushed the whole. I was like, oh my Lord. I was like, he said, you got a whole banana. You didn't bite it, okay, in half and eat it. You pushed the whole banana in you. I was trying not to get my lip, girl. I'm telling you, mental visual. Oh my God, I was so mad. I was like, I was trying to eat and not get my lipstick because I had red lipstick on it. Wait, did I have red lipstick? I had on some type of lipstick. And I didn't want to bite it because, you know, it'd be up. I was like, oh my God, I can't even eat in peace. I want to fight. I was like, oh, that's so, yeah, y'all. They was over there. They got called, and the banana was gone like 10 minutes ago, and they still standing over there looking at me like, girl, I need your number. Are you for real right now? I was like, oh my God. If y'all knew what I was going through right now, I wouldn't even, yeah. Y'all wouldn't be asking me for my number, girl. I promise you. You stupid, sis. No, I didn't. I don't have a gift, first of all. She talking about I'm just sharing my gift with the masses. First of all, I don't have a gift like that. Wait, it's women that have gifts like that? They can just swallow the whole thing? The whole thing like that? That's why these dudes be right here about to lose their mind. Shoot, if I was a dude, never mind. Girls can do that for real with a real one? Girl, I've been on choke. My gag reflex ain't. My bad, y'all. My bad. Anyway, let's go on to the next topic. Backyard Gardener, you still here? Thank you for coming, staying in and stuff. I don't know if you heard my stories. My bad, y'all. Sometimes it be getting real in here. But we don't have a whole house full, so I was like, let me tell you what happened. Okay, and then I'm gonna tell you the second story. Because we don't have a house full of people, and like I said, I ain't trying to offend nobody, but one of the questions was today, and one of the lies was, what was it? It was would you free ball in a sundress? If y'all know what that mean no panties. I'm just gonna tell you the story that happened real quick, because my response was I can't. Not that I don't want to, I can't. Okay. So I decided to do, because I'm talking about on all social media, especially in Florida, it's really hot. So in the summertime, women be talking about doing that. I'm like, how can you do that? You don't be like, I don't want to get too graphic, but I was like, girl, I can't do that. So, but before that happened, one day I was rushing. And so yeah, sometimes I free ball with a short sundress. But this day is really, listen, it was hot. Before I start the story, because I don't want y'all to think I'm mad. It was hot, okay? And I want to go get some, I don't know why this be happening to me, y'all. It be making me like a thought. Anyway, so I want to go get some crabs. You know, everybody like crabs. So it's packed. And it's a hot day. And the line is outside. And I got on a small, not a long sundress, like a sundress that way above your knees, okay? I was just going to get some crabs. I wasn't going nowhere else. And I was free. Girl, it was like the whole line behind me were number dudes. And it was hot. And so I started to sweat. And girl, I started running down my leg. I was in there trying to hold my butt. Do you know how you squeeze your butt? Like I don't know why I thought squeezing my butt was going to make it stop. But in my mind, I was like, Lord, please don't let it run down. Because they're going to think I'm horny. They're going to think I am a thought and I'm horny because they're going to think that's other type of juices. It's just hot outside, y'all. I swear to God. And so I was in the line like sweating, literally trying to hold. Because... Backyard Gardener said TK After Dark Live. I'm just saying, yeah, all the people that you know would have got offended, they gone. So I'm just saying though, I was trying to not have them to have any reason to think, girl, let me get your number so we can hook up, because obviously you need some maintenance. Like that's not, no, I'm straight. So I was in the line stressed all out because I was trying to prevent. It was only sweat, y'all. It was only sweat, okay? But I was trying to prevent it from running, because you know if they would have saw it, oh my God. But it was the worst. It was the smoke. I just left the line. I ain't even getting no crabs. I was like, Bumpy, I'm going home, because after a while I couldn't control it. I was like, oh, it's about to pass this sundress. And so I got out the line and left. I didn't get no crabs, y'all. I was so upset. I was like, I would never free ball again, ever. Like, I can't, I don't see how y'all do it. I don't understand. Oh snap! Hey hey Andy Appleseed, how you doing? My bad. I'm talking to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? My ladies is in the chat. We was just having some lady talk. Oops, my bad. I'm sorry you walked in on that. Let me get back. Let me get back professional now. Oops. That was all my stories, y'all. But Yeah, and it's messed up. Now, the regular girl that really go out in a sundress and be thotting and not having no panties wouldn't have that problem. This was just a rush job because I was trying to just get crazy. You know how you go to the grocery store real quick? You probably just don't even do your hair. You just go. It was one of those days, and I swear I be getting put on the spot. It's like every time something happens, it's a whole bunch of dudes as witness. It can't never happen to me, and it's just me and my homegirl or me and my sister. No, it got to happen around a crowd of people that embarrass me. I'm just like, I want to crowd so bad. It took 20 minutes for me to drive there. I was in the line by 35 minutes. That's why I was sweating, y'all. And then I was like, I'm this. Oh Lord, it's about to pass my. Oh, I gotta go. I'm not about to be embarrassed. I was like, I'm not doing it. So I left, y'all. I ain't even get no crowds. I didn't even go to another crowd. I was just mad in the car, just talking to myself. Like, why would you even leave like that? Like, you never. I probably was just trying to see if that would work for me since everybody was talking about it on social media here in Jacksonville. Even my best friend was like, girl, that's the best feeling in the world. No, it ain't. It's stressful because you don't know what to do. Never mind. But yeah, it's stressful. Nah, I'm straight. I can't free ball in a sundress, y'all. I can't do it. Yeah, no. And that, never mind. Let me just, oops. My bad, Andy. I'm just going to go to another subject. Miss Food Roller, girl. That's why I said, I'm like, it's only 11 people in here. That means it's people I know. It ain't 20, 25, 30 people in here. I can tell y'all what I really want to tell y'all because I was stressed out. I was like, oh my God. Like, why every time something happens to me, it's a whole crowd of not just people. It's a whole crowd of dudes. Like, come on, y'all know that don't look right. You got a sundress on and stuff leaking from your leg. What the? Yeah, you know what they finna think. So I was like, I was stressed out that day, y'all. I couldn't even get my crowd. So I was like, oh my God. Let's see. I done been on here for 2 hours, y'all. So, Andy, listen, we was lit about an hour. We was waiting for someone to enter the building, but I think I scared him off because listen, I was all up in his life like, you better not come. I promise you, if you come, boy, I got all type of questions. I swear to God, you do not want to come my life. He ain't even come, y'all. He done been in all my lives, he ain't come today. Reese's Mukbang, hello, how you doing, love? Thank you for coming into the house and showing love. Wait. So, most of you guys already know that at night I run my version of the Silent Live, which is rain meditation. Usually it's just rain, or I'll do alpha, delta, or theta waves. What I found out is I probably won't ever do theta waves no more because theta waves make you dream, bro. That whole night I dreamed that Godzilla was after me. I swear. I was like, I'm not ever. Y'all only getting one of those. I ain't never doing theta waves. I don't like dreaming because when I dream it's nightmares and I don't dream. When I played theta waves, I think that was Tuesday, girl. I woke up like 2 o'clock. Get off me, Godzilla! I'm so sorry. No, I can't play theta waves no more. So y'all ain't getting that. But anyway, I did it because I just did not want to do a silent live. I do not have anything against people who do silent lives. I actually am building my rain meditation with people with silent lives. Anyway, that is my version of it. It helps with anxiety, depression, restlessness, meaning if you're sleeping all night long and you're waking up and you still feeling tired, you're not getting in your deep realm of sleep. So this will help you. Most of the time it has a black screen so that you can play it and not be interrupted with, light. So it usually takes 3 days to see a difference. After a week, if you are suffering from any type of stress and anxiety, you're going to start to see that subside with, oh Lord, I don't know if it's delta or alpha waves, but one of the waves, you'll see it in my title, all these alpha, delta, theta, Lord, you got binary. I'm like, girl. But with one of the waves, it also helps with chronic pain. And I haven't did a story time yet, but I was sick for 5 years. I suffered from, I say suffered because I sleep all night now, but I had insomnia really, really bad. They had me on medicine that's supposed to put out a horse, and I still was up. And this was the only thing that helped me, and I've been doing it ever since. It's been 3 years. I sleep like a baby, and I run this anyway. So because I was running it anyway, I decided to do my version of the live stream. I mean, silent stream like that. So I will be running that tonight for anybody who's having sleep issues, which is 91% of Americans. It also helps children, small children, teenagers, your husband, your whole family. The only thing I suggest you, if you have a child under the age of 1, to not do this, because you won't hear them cry. Like, the whole point of and usually when I run this, I give you the information at the top of the chat, and it's also in the comments of why I'm running it, the benefits of running it, what it's going to do for you, and how long it's going to take for you to see those results. And it works. Like, the first time I ran it, it was only 1 person. The second, it was 2. Then it was 4, 6, 8. Last night I had 12. So it's just growing. And the way I grew that is from people who were already doing silent lives, and they only had like 2 people in there. I would go into their silent live like, look, ain't nobody in here. You need at least, I know if you have 4 people on the silent live and you run it for 8 hours, you're going to get 2 days. So I'm like, I have more than 1 account. I can run both of your things on 2 accounts, 2 different computers, get your time, but you gotta come back over and support my silent girl. I ain't about to just be doing this for no. I mean, I don't say it that mean, but I'm like, I'm supporting you. Would you come support me? I run it. No, I'd be like, I run a rain meditation at night. So if you want to come support me, we can build a network. And most of the people who do silent lives are like they're in another country. It's only Casey Songs. Y'all may have seen him in here. He's always networking. He's starting to do it. And he's in Hong Kong. I got a lot of people in Africa, like Kenya and oh Lord, don't get me the line. What's the other? Kenya and anyway. So if you come up with your own version, or you feel like you want, or it's in your personality to do a silent live, I don't knock silent live. I just felt like if I'm going to provide something like that, it needs to benefit you as well as it's benefiting me for you hanging out. And so that's why I did it. And plus I listened to it all night anyway. There he go. He just commented, y'all. So he just commented at the bottom of Casey Song TV. He is a really good supporter. He is in Hong Kong. If y'all haven't seen his content, listen. If you want to see another world through somebody's eyes, this is the page to go to. He has been a true supporter, running my playlist, commenting. He is great. So y'all need to go over there and show him some love if you do not have him. He also runs a silent live. So you can come up with your own version, because why not? Listen, I'm going to be doing this when I get monetized. That means I'm going to be making money while I'm asleep. Why not try to think outside of the box for when you start to get monetized, how you can keep running and get paid? So this is not something I'm just doing to get my hours. I'm going to continue to do it. And because I know that I'm trying to build that following for people who are in other countries and they need that support on their silent, and it's working. So you just need to this one girl, she did a picture of herself. Like, she got the picture frames that do, I don't know, girl, what is it called? The picture frames that you put, it's like a digital picture frame, and it do a slideshow of you. You can put like 4 horns from, what am I trying to say? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like a picture frame, but it's digital, and you can upload your pictures on it, and it'll do a slideshow for you, or you can do it on your computer. But she puts up a picture of herself and just do a slideshow over and over again, and it ain't got no music, no nothing, but it's just not a black screen with a little picture in the middle. And she does a slideshow of herself, like for pictures of the week, and she get like 100 people for the day. I'm like, what the? But she been doing it for a long time, and she built her following. So I started doing her, and she comes into my silent, my version of my rain meditation. So again, try to think of Green Organic Love, because she's in the gardening community. In the morning, she takes her camera. She has a beautiful garden, and then there are mountains in the back. So what she does is, in the morning time, for a certain period of time, she does a sunrise kind of silent live, and she has her camera where you can see this beautiful view, but she talking to you in the chat. And usually when I run my rain meditation, I'm talking to the people for about 30 minutes to an hour before I go to sleep. So I'll talk to you in there before I go to sleep. It depends, like when I did that live at 12 and went to bed at 2, I ain't talking to nobody. I ran that thing and went to sleep. But usually I'll talk to the people that's entering before I sleep. And if you look at I think it'll show you, because I'll unlist my lives, but if you go to my playlist, you'll see them. I'm listing them. All that does is so that when people go to your page, you don't have all these lives in your recent uploads and in your videos, because that's not what we all about, right? People want to see your contents and your videos that you uploaded. So I unlisting them still gives you your hours. People still can watch them, but what it does is take them off your front page, so your page is not saturated with all of your lives. Okay, you cannot put them private. If you put them private, all of your views won't count. Okay, but if you put it unlisted, everything is still counts. So that's what I do. Hold on, let me see what we eat this thing. So if you, one of the things I'm gonna be doing, I'm really close to the beach, so I'm gonna be doing live chats where, the Dragon Lady. If you're in the city and y'all have great stuff, like she's in Vegas, so she went, and if you want to do a live, you don't want to show your face, these are some great ideas. She was in her town in Vegas. She went to, like, I don't know, like a downtown strip mall. I don't know. They was zip lining in the mall, and then they had this show. She went live, had the camera on that, but you know, if you turn your camera, you can still see the chat. And she was talking to us live while she was doing it, but you couldn't see her. So if you scared of going live because you don't want to show your face, so much stuff you can do to accumulate those live hours. What the? Somebody just joined me on Snapchat. I just told y'all I don't be on there like that. Like that. If you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, go ahead and follow you. Well, actually, you ain't got to follow me on Facebook. I got a lot of followers on there anyway, but I am trying to build up my Instagram with my YouTube people. So you can go over to my community tab and actually find me there. Remember, I hadn't did that. I did it like I told y'all I was going to do it. So it has everything in there. For the people that are in here, if you do not know, I don't care if you got 100 people, 20 people, 1,000, you have to have your about section filled out. And guess what? I don't care how good your videos is. I don't care. YouTube will not suggest you. Just because your about section is not filled out, you have to have your about section filled out. And guess what? It can't be about you. Oh, girl, I love painting my nails and shopping. Is that what your page about? Because there ain't nobody care about what you like. Your about section needs to be talking about what your content is about and how people can contact you, and if you got a cash app and stuff like that. So if you want to go to my about section and see, I just did it's probably a week ago. So I knew this for 4 weeks, but I never had a time to break down. But I was telling y'all that this was important, and then telling y'all I ain't even did it yet. I finally did it, y'all. But if you don't have that done, it's very important to have that done, because YouTube be tripping, y'all. You mean to tell me, because I ain't got none in my about section, but I got 35,000 views on my video, you ain't gonna suggest it? I swear to God, they need to get together. They need to get together for real. See, I'm about to get tired. Y'all see my eyes getting red? Oh Lord, let's see what time it is. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go because my eyes getting red. I'm like, do y'all body do that? Like when y'all get tired, do y'all eyes get red? People always know when I'm tired. I need about some clear eyes. That's what I need to do. I ain't tired, y'all. I'm straight. No, I'm tired. Miss Full Roller said, do you know if one of us is in the live and go back and watch it again, will it count? Yes, because a live is a live feed, and then when it posts, even though it's a live feed, it's posting this video, if that makes sense. So the people that's in your, like for instance, I'm like, all these seats. Carter Eats did a premiere live of her doing the Oreo and relish challenge. But because even though it was a pre-recorded video, she premiered it and did it live. Okay, so she also, when you do stuff live, you get so many more points than just posting it as a video. I think that sucks, but yeah. So yes, if you do a live video and the people in your chat was in there the whole time, they can still go back and watch your live, and the person to get their credit. Now, if I hear anything or anything on that change, because you know YouTube be changing on a daily basis, I'll let you know. But yes, that it will count because it's two different. You know, once you do a live, that's a live feed, and even though you're doing a live feed and it's posting as live feed video, so it's two different. But who knows? YouTube be like, hold on, too many people watching lives after they post. We gonna change that too. They always changing something, so. Yeah, that don't sound right. I know, right? Miss Full Rules. I'm like, wait. Now that you put it like that, that don't sound right. Like, hold on, that sound like I had crabs. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I meant. Okay, he said something. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I done got carried away. Prime and Carta. Hello, hello. You're a gamer, aren't you? Thank you for coming to the live. I'm sorry, I didn't even see you come in here. I done got all carried away. It was girls in here. We just having girl talk. I'm sorry, y'all. Guys are just entered. I didn't know we had guys in the building. And the bird son was backyard gardener. Miss Full Rose said, I was wondering because I do that many times for y'all, but was hoping that it did not hurt. As of right now, it don't. But trust me, it's so many people on what is it called? If y'all don't know, is it what's new? In your YouTube, when you go to, I think your channel. Oh Lord. Where you at? Oh, hold on. YouTube beta. It's a tab that's what's new. And in that tab, it tells you everything that, like, when YouTube chase something, boom, it's right there. And that's like Venus Eats, she reads this area a lot and she be telling us what be going on. Okay, so when you go into your channel, when you click on your picture, you go to your channel, and then those two blue buttons, you go to your beta studio. So when you click on your picture at the top, you know, the beautiful picture of yourself, and you go to your channel, it's going to be two blue buttons. You're going to click on YouTube Studio, which is one of the blue buttons. When you click on that, on your sidebar, you're going to see an area that says what's new. You can click in that area to kind of be caught up on what YouTube doing. I ain't got time. And plus, I don't really like read like that. I'm like, I'll be reading all the comments, and I ain't trying to. But my sister, she is always on it. So I be in her lives all the time. She talking about money. She positive. Always talking about growing. And then she be talking about what's going on YouTube. But if you want to do it yourself and be, you know, up on what's going on, that's where you would go. It's called What's New. Go to your picture, click on your channel. It'll be two blue buttons at the top. You're gonna click on YouTube Beta, and it's gonna be in that on a sidebar that says Dashboard Video Analytics. You'll see something over there that says What's New, and when you click on it, you're gonna see all this news from YouTube. All right, guys. So we're gonna end this chat. I had a really good time, even though I'm tired. Again, and I gotta go anyway because I gotta start running my rain meditation, y'all. People waiting. They're like, where I said? I'm still live in real life. Like, what y'all mean? Don't be rushing me. I usually don't start until 11. Like, I got 30 minutes. Don't be rushing me. Hold on. I'm just. So anyway, guys, I will try to go live again this week, but it ain't no promises. If not, y'all will see me Monday. I run lives every day with the rain meditation, so you can always go support that. If you have any questions or you need clarification or anything, you can always go to my about page. It has my email there, my Facebook, and my Instagram, and I do reply back when you email me. If you want to follow me, you can also go there, or you can go to my home page. The little icons that are in my banner, they work. So the little Twitter and all that up there, you can click on that too. You don't even have to go to the about section. But I love teaching, so if you have any questions or anything outside the box, or you need help coming up with an idea of how to run and get your hours, go ahead and ask me. We will create it together. It's all about growing, guys. Trying to, let's see if anybody is hell, I'm like, I should have did this when it was like 20 people in here. I'm like, how we gonna raise somebody with 11 people in the chat? But Tatiana Monet live. She's beautiful, y'all. She's also a lawyer, and if y'all don't know, homegirl sings. Oh, my bad. Let's see. I'm gonna drop her link in the chat, y'all. We're gonna rate her what this 11 people. Oh, well, now it's 10. Y'all gonna leave me like that? Listen, she beautiful, y'all. So hold on, y'all want to see, and plus she can sing. Tell her to sing well. Hold on, what you doing today, girl? With this thing on your head, I don't know, but we were gonna rate her because she been trying to get rated, and none of the big people have a rate. I ain't no big personality, girl. I ain't big at all. But I'm gonna drop a link. And we're gonna rate her. We're gonna do a TK Tanae rate. Y'all go over there and rate her. Show her that we can shine over there too, y'all. It's all about spreading love. So let's go rate my girl Tatiana Tanae. And I'm at Tatiana Tanae. That's me. Tatiana Monet. We're gonna go rate her. We're gonna do a TK Tanae rate. I just posted the link. So thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. And I will see you guys soon. Have a good night.